Hello to anyone who's watching this. I'm Matt. I'm running a game of 5th edition D&D. I have 4 players here, and I'm going to have them introduce themselves going from my left to right, starting with Alex number 2.
All right. Hi, everybody. I'm Alex Blanco, also known as Alex Number Two, here on the UIG. Sorry, I forgot the name. Um, and I will be playing Mika Hopebringer. She is a kobold paladin of Bahamut. Uh, lived in a kobold tribe. Her father would go to the surface world, and he found a nice man who told him all about Bahamut and thought, hey, that's good for my kid. Except the kobold tribe found out and killed her parents. But hey, now she made it out, and now she lived in a church, and now she's all bubbly and happy and loves life and joy and seeks to preserve it.
Okay. Uh, Del.
Hi, I'm Del. I'm playing Lyra. She is a tiefling bard. She just likes to have fun, and she's very, very charming.
Alex number 1.
I am Alex number 1, and I'll be playing Kegar Bronzebeard, a hill dwarf who's basically he feels he's a true dwarf through and through, tough, strong, and capable of drinking lots of mead. And he's here looking for a good fight and some good companions.
And Paul.
Hi everyone, I'm Paul. I'm playing Savrin Poe, warlock of the Raven Queen. He's not from around here, and he had some bit of bad luck. Stuff happened back home, and he decided to make a fresh start of it in a new land. So he's here.
Okay. So we are not going to start in the guild hall. We are actually going to start by the gate. The southern gate. You all around there, whether Seven Poe, you actually haven't made it into the city yet. You're just coming up on the gate, and Kagar and Del, you're. I'm not looking at the thing at the moment. So, what's your character's name?
Lyra.
Lyra. Yeah. Okay. Well, you both are just happen to be walking close by the gates when the guards are harassing an armor-wearing blue kobold from getting into the city.
Hey, no, I swear I'm supposed to be here. I'm on a religious pilgrimage. You see Bahamut? It's on my shield.
Yeah.
Hey, you see that blue kobold over there?
I do. What's a kobold doing in here?
Probably what every other kobold does when it finds a nice juicy city to plunder.
I don't know. That one seems to be following Bahamut. My understanding is that Bahamut is a good dragon, right? Should be following Tiamat if it was evil.
Yeah, you're right. I guess we should go stop those guards from making a big mistake. By getting in the way of my hammer, mostly. He'll walk over to Mika and the guard harassing her. He says, "Hey, you leave that thing alone. It's with me and the Unnamed Adventurers Guild."
Are you sure we should be letting in a kobold, considering that invasion we just had a little while ago?
It's feckin' blue. It's not gonna be hiding in the streets anytime soon, anyways.
Yeah, I'm very loud and like to make my presence known wherever I go with the light of Bahamut. Bless him be.
And look, it's not smart either. Just let him go. I'll take him with me.
I'm a girl.
Look, you all kind of look the same. Just roll with it.
All right, sorry.
If she causes any trouble, then we'll come after you.
I'd like to see it try. I mean, of course, yes. I get it.
And
Come on.
Just gonna trot along with him, just kind of confused. I don't know whether I should be insulted or not.
He yells at you, "Hey, come back and sign this."
Sorry.
Not you, him.
What? Oh,
Yeah, I'll be right there. And I'll walk over. Sign what you say?
It's basically a form saying you were taken responsible for this person coming into the city.
Yes. I'll sign that. You got some quill and ink on
Yeah.
ya.
Yeah,
I'll sign it.
yeah. There's a little guard post box kind of thing that has.
Yeah, I'll walk over to it with the sheet of paper and I'll sign it.
Lyra will look to Mika and be like, "Don't worry, Blue. We'll take care of you."
thanks. Red. I don't know your name.
She'll give a little bow and say, "I am Lyra. Pleasure to meet you."
Oh, your hair's so pretty. My name is Mika Hopebringer. Sorry, this is like the first time I'm in a city this big.
Yeah. And Sovereign, you're just coming into the city. You're coming upon this scene. Yeah. The guards see you, but they don't really do anything, even though you look really weird.
Racism.
Maybe I'm not a human under all that. No. Yeah, Sovereign is just walking in. He's a little odd. He doesn't have the mask on. Walking in, and there is a raven on his shoulder, looking around at everything, and he's a little hunched over. Looks like he's in a little pain, but he seems he has a hooded cloak over, so you can't really see his face. But he's having a little trouble walking.
And as I'm signing the paper and I'm just kind of talking to the guard and I'm saying stuff like, you could probably use a little bit of fey leaf in your life, that fucking sword up your arse. You're not going to find a woman like that. And I hand him the contract.
This guard wants to hurt you.
Now, if you don't mind, I got a charge to look after.
Yeah.
And I'll turn away and I'll bump into this raven fellow. And I'll look up to him and I'll say, "Hey, watch it, buddy."
Oh, sorry. Just yeah, I'm not just coming into town. I'm looking somewhere to stay. Maybe make some coin.
So would you say you're an adventurer sort of fella?
I guess you could say that. And the raven just is staring right at you, Kigar.
Aye, there. That's a bit creepy. All right. Well, if you're good with your the ways of fighting, I guess I can take you and my new charge up to the Unnamed Adventurers Guild, and I can get you guys sorted out and settled there.
Maybe from this angle you can see into his hood, and it does look like he's a human, but there's it looks like he has some burns on the side of his face, like maybe he was in a bad fire, or it was a fireball spell gone wrong or something.
Just as long as you don't go stick your head in any more of those fireplaces.
No fire for you.
He doesn't say anything, and you can see on him just like a black hooded cloak and a crossbow that's visible with a backpack.
Hagar is carrying this large backpack full of various belongings, and of course there's a bedroll on top of it. He's carrying a warhammer and wearing scale mail. He's got a light crossbow underneath the backpack, and he carries his shield on his arm pretty much at all times. And his holy symbol is on the shield, and it's a symbol to Moradin.
Actually, you do also see something else. Probably slung across his back is a musical instrument. If it's, I don't know if I'm going to say it's a strange one because he's from far away. But to describe it to everyone, it's a hurdy-gurdy.
What?
It's a real musical instrument.
I think I know what that is.
I'm gonna need an image for that.
Hurdy-gurdy.
Yeah,
Looking it up.
I will get an image.
What the heck
So
is that?
I will bring this human and go meet Lyra and my new charge, and I'll say, all right, so Lyra, I believe this is all the recruiting I'm doing for today. Any more than that, and I'll probably end up broke. Now, Blue Cobalt, what's your name?
I'm Mika Hopebringer. I'm a charge of well, not a charge, but like, okay, okay, big city. All right. I am a paladin of Bahamut.
Right. Okay. And tell me, you said you're a woman underneath all that chainmail, aye?
Well, it's not chainmail, it's leather. I mean, I know it's a little thick for me, but I mean, I can walk fine. But yeah, no, I was raised in the church for most of my life, and they're like, hey, Illumina kind of sucks right now. So you should kind of restore the life, love, happiness, and joy that Bahamut brings to us every day. And so I'm just like, yeah.
All right,
the
enough
Jehovah Witness.
Yeah. Enough of all that positivity. You're gonna send the tiefling back to hell.
Oh, I'm sorry, Red. I didn't mean it.
All right, let's get us all back to the guild, and I'll get you all signed up and privy with the rules. And as I'm kind of leading them back from the southern gate all the way to the UAG, I'll explain all the little rules that we have and contracts and safety nets that we have for each other.
So there's been how many of these demons in the city? Like 5?
There's probably more than that.
Really? Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna pull out my holy symbol and just put a little prayer.
Just like, I bless this building. I bless this building. I bless this one.
All right, don't get too cocky out here.
Oh,
You bless
sorry.
too many buildings, you'll get arrested.
Really? Oh, wow.
So I posted under my character image, but a black one, but they come in different shapes and sizes. And I posted a link to another one in the chat. So it's cross between, it's a string instrument, but it has a sound similar to a bagpipe sort of thing. But it's also a little bit of a percussion instrument. There's like keys on there that you play.
The band.
And then there's a crank on there. So I don't know. It's an interesting string instrument.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a web series that a bard that was the bard's musical instrument.
Oh, and one more important thing I have to tell you, lads, about lad and lass, sorry, is that there's a magic ban on the city so far. It's more of a guideline than anything, but just watch out when you cast your spells. Some freaky shit can happen. So, just when you cast your spells, make sure you feel out your aura. If you feel like you're being weighed upon by some sort of energy, that's probably the influctuations kicking in, and that means that chaos could ensue from just merely casting even the most basic of spells. So just want to let you know.
Just give him a big thumbs up.
Interesting land you got here.
Well, it's Northern Land. Realm of dwarves and giants, and sometimes gnomes.
I'll just walk up to Savra and I'll just say, "Hi, I'm Mika. Where are you from?"
The name's Savrin. I'm from. I am bad with names. I'm from whatever faraway land would be. So his background is a far traveler. So
Okay. You're from because continent to continent travel is really hard to do. I'm just going to say you're from the southern part. We're in the northern part.
sure.
What kind of city are you from?
From a small town, probably outskirts in the south. So come a long way.
Okay.
Town of Blackgate.
Sure. That's canon now. Make it happen. On the map.
I probably could if I could find the map. Oh, it's not important. I'll find it later.
I'm just gonna say to her, "Oh," just pretend that I know where it is.
That's nice. Who's your friend? And I'm just gonna point at the raven. Is he your pet?
No, he's more of a companion. His name is Nevermore.
Oh. Okay, what do you mean companions? Like you guys hate each other, but you guys respect like your opinions and stuff like that?
No, he follows me around and keeps an eye out on things for me.
So like a buddy.
Sure. Yes, he was a gift from my patron.
Oh, patron. What do you mean patron?
Are you familiar with the Raven Queen?
Oh, religion, maybe. I don't know. I'm not smart. Nope. Roll the 3.
No, who's that?
She is being of great power. She lives in the Shadowfell.
Oh, I know that place. That place isn't nice.
Any of you can roll religion if you want to know what the Raven Queen is.
You know, roll the 2 plus 1.
But
I rolled
yeah,
11, so I probably
oh,
know
that's-
something,
Yeah.
but not much.
She's got ravens.
Yeah.
That's what I know.
You are aware of the Raven Queen, that she is the being that deals with the passing over of the dead. You're not really sure of her followers or what, if she's good or evil. You just know she deals with the dead,
Okay.
or the travel between the two.
Bit of a
Well-
morbid patron you have.
Oh, what's she about? Like, what's her deal?
Well, she shepherds the dead. Not all of them, but the ones that she finds worthy, she will give them maybe a second chance on life. So she's not all about the dead. She is about the living, but she does. Basically, you could say I'm her eyes. Well, Nevermore's her eyes. She chooses to be. She experience. She can't leave the Shadowfell, but she likes to experience a lot of stuff from everywhere.
I'm just gonna wave at the Raven and just stare right into his eyes and just say, "Hi, Raven Queen. If you see Bahamut, tell him I say hi."
Yeah, that's what you want to do. Annoy a demigod.
I'm saying hi.
Oh,
Saffron's doing a great job.
Raven just stares at you and cocks his head to the side.
I think that means she agrees.
She may not be watching now, but sure, go ahead. Say hi.
It's the thought that counts.
All right, and I'll skip over back to Rhaegar. Oh, Kagar. I'm horrible with names.
Well, I have nothing to say on the subject. Sounds like a good thing overall, really.
Are you sure that you don't want to stop and recruit more people, Kagar? You seem to be wonderful at it.
Yes. Smacking people in the head and telling them to join me is definitely going very well for me.
Follow me. I am your charge.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Don't go causing no trouble.
But, I mean, what if someone else is causing trouble? Can I cause trouble by stopping that trouble?
Violently?
Well, more like a kind of holy peacekeeping thing. Trouble.
I like the way you think. You can do that.
Yay! You know, as long as it's, like, worth a good cause.
Everyone roll perception.
Oh, jeez.
Can I take my passive?
Uh,
I rolled bad.
Why am I rolling so bad?
Yeah, no, me too.
A 5.
I rolled bad. I got a 14.
I got an 8.
I got 17.
Lyra, a man bumps into you. He apologizes and moves on.
People are so rude here.
I didn't
well-
see him with a 17.
Not with what he rolled.
Okay. Nah, fucking arseholes, the dumb humans.
Well, you know, you can't blame them. The streets are crowded and it's a busy day. And you know, you don't know his circumstances. Maybe he's running late to work or something.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to be safe about it, check your pockets.
Oh. I'm gonna
I checked-
check with her. Just gonna pat.
Lyra, your coin purse is gone.
Oh
You
no.
have no money on you.
Where'd he go?
God damn it.
I'm just gonna shout, where'd he go?
It seems that that man who just bumped into me was a thief. I don't suppose your raven could fly and catch sight of him for us.
Sure, I'll send Nevermore flying up. To
It
see.
was a man wearing a cloak.
Oh, that narrows it down.
Yeah.
Can I remember any features about him? Distinguishing besides the cloak?
No, but you probably know that's by design.
Sure. So I have Nevermore fly up and see if he can find anyone
Yeah.
in a similar cloak walking in the same,
Roll survival. The group roll survival.
Me or the bird?
Just at the group.
The bird rolls perception. Everyone rolls survival.
Oh my god, can I
rolled really
please
good.
roll above a 5?
Oh my! I haven't rolled above a 5 yet. I just rolled a 2, so I got a 4 survival.
I got a 6.
And the bird?
I got 21 on survival.
I got 14.
Thank you, carrying us, please. Carry the
Even-
little ones.
16 perception for the.
Yeah. Yeah. Hagar, Lyra, and the bird both see him because, yeah, I rolled a natural 20 on the side of hand. I rolled a 4 on his stealth to get away. So, yeah, you can find him.
All right,
Still
there,
real good.
there he is. Get him, boys.
Yeah.
Gonna start running in one way, thinking that he's that way, and then they're like, "Go that way." I'm like, "Okay," and I run the opposite direction.
Yeah, I'm a little slow compared to that guy, so I just start running as fast as I can after him.
Mhm.
I'll say no. This way, little one.
Yeah, no, I know where I'm going.
And I'll run after him, and as I'm running, I'll be trying to yell at him and persuade him to stop and give back. Oi, I won't tell the guards if you just give back what you stole. If you don't, I'm going to have to call the guards after we catch you and probably beat you to a pulp.
Roll intimidation.
He's not intimidated.
Can I try?
Yeah, can I assist just by like making like intimidating? Wah! Probably scaring townspeople.
No.
Aw.
Can I try to intimidate him? Or no, I'm going to persuade him.
Depends on how it comes out because I think Belle was trying to persuade it, but it came out as a threat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and
was trying to persuade.
Do you really want to go up against someone the likes of her with friends like this? It's probably in your best interest to just give her back the coin purse.
Okay, roll persuasion.
Wow, that's a good roll. 19 plus 3. It's 22.
You were able to get him to stop for a moment, which allows you to gain some ground on him. Everyone, put your con stats in the chat. Okay.
Oh, God damn it, Mika. Stop screaming. You're scaring the people around us.
Ah, but we need to be like show a dominating force so that he's just gets scared away and drops it.
Yeah. So, you guys are running for a few minutes. Sovereign, you're getting tired. Like, you are, even though you're healthy, you're not that well exercised. So you're,
Doesn't do cardio.
yeah, yeah. So, yeah, you are starting to lag behind a little. But with continual efforts of yelling at him and able to keep on his tracks. You're able to catch up with him after about 10 minutes.
Damn, 10 minutes of just running.
Yeah. At that point, Dell has, Lyra has also fallen behind a little, but Kelgar and Miko have a strong enough constitution to keep up with him.
Just as we're running, I'm just gonna say,
We can make it. We can do it. He's gonna lose ground. We're gonna. Woo!
Ugh, we're gonna need a fucking strong ale after this one. I kind of just wipe some sweat off of me, but just kind of slides down into my beard.
it's like it's like a headband, but for the chin.
Dab my own face with it.
Yeah. So you basically quartered him.
All right. So give us the coin purse,
Just gonna lean on a wall.
and I won't smash your bloody kneecaps.
Yeah. You two roll Constitution save.
Okay.
Sorry, I stepped away. I typed something, but I never sent it. Did I have to roll something?
No, just the two that kept up. You are a few minutes away from the group.
Yeah, you're way behind, just like.
I'll get there, guys.
But I'm keeping an eye on you guys, which is what's important.
Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind.
Okay. So you don't have a level of exhaustion. But he is very confident in his chances. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh shoot.
The gods
there's
gonna
the good
fool
rolls.
Mika.
Yeah, no. Rolls are still shitty. Ooh, dang.
Yeah.
21. Ooh.
I don't know where this roll was earlier. Could have used it.
Oh, what's the second number? What is that?
That's your dexterity.
Oh, okay.
Just so that if there's a tie,
Yeah.
we're at a
It's
tiebreak.
it's just meant to be if you happen to roll the same number. It rarely comes up. Actually, what's even more rare that it has happened like once or twice is you roll the same number as someone and they have the same dexterity as you.
It's
Like
very
right now.
unlikely. Oh. Oh my god. What? Who goes first in alphabetical order?
Then you guys get to choose.
I think in this case, just based on how close people are, it would be me.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm moving. I'll go second. I'm totally fine with that. I'm just moving up anyway.
You aren't really in this fight. You're like 20 rounds away.
Okay, so I'm not in the fight, and I have no. Not that I would cast a spell. I'm scared now. I don't have any touch spells. Oh wait, maybe I do. That would be interesting, but never mind.
The chase was to tire you out and try and get you exhausted.
Didn't work. Aha.
Yeah.
Too slick for you.
Too slick. That's one of my favorite things about kobolds is that they don't have the 25 movement speed
Mhm.
that every other small creature has.
I think goblins have the same thing too.
Oh, do they?
Maybe.
Nice.
I don't know. It was just me checking Volos last night, and I'm like, ooh, kobolds and goblins.
Huh?
Yeah, yep. Goblins got 30 feet too.
Because they're very good at running away. And Mika. Del, I think I spelled your name wrong, but phonetically it's still the same.
Her name is Kira.
Oh, Lila. Sorry.
That's okay.
I got a bunch of things running through my head. I think I was thinking of someone else when I was thinking of you. Either way, you go first. You're about 6 rounds away.
Okay. I keep going.
Yeah, you basically dash, so.
Yeah.
Stubborn, you're several blocks behind everyone. You're like 3-4 blocks, so you are just running.
Yep.
Just wheezingly running because
Yep.
of your substandard constitution.
He'd be winded just going to the grocery store.
Those bananas were so heavy.
I send the Raven to go get the grocery store.
Give me an apple.
Yeah, that's a little common.
Until I think it's what level is it? 6. I get to merge into the Raven and fly off.
You need more protein.
Mm-mm.
Kelgar?
All right. So he pulls out a weapon.
It's he's just giving off a threatening vibe at the moment. He has some pulled weapons.
All right. I'm gonna pull out my warhammer. And I say, one last chance, lad. You drop the coin purse, and you walk away with your legs intact. And I'm gonna try to intimidate him.
Roll intimidate.
Yeah, that's a 7. It is not a skill I'm proficient in either.
He is not intimidated.
That's my action. And I'm not going to do anything else. Because casting spells is a terrible idea here. So that's my turn. I am going to move up beside him, but that'll be it.
Mika?
I'm not gonna pull out my weapon yet. I'm just gonna like slowly walk up to him. I'm just gonna say, you know, if you just really wanted gold, you could have just asked. I have some if you want. Just give our friend's coin purse back, and I'll give you like a couple gold if that's all right. Just gonna try and persuade him. I don't know.
Del, how much money did you have on you?
A lot more than a couple gold.
I got 15.
Don't you have in the thousands?
I have almost 2,000 gold, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want 15?
Maybe it's too heavy for him to carry. I just want to know who's stupid enough to rob from a tiefling. Like,
Oh, that's how normal tieflings are in the city. Bandits are not afraid to steal from them.
It's okay to discriminate against them and shit, but
Not saying that it's not common enough to see one, just kind of stupid.
And plus, she was the highest level character.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. At 3. But yeah, I'm just gonna try and persuade him.
Mhm.
No, can't roll above a 7. So that's a 7 persuasion.
He thinks about it, but no. Even if it's all copper, which because he knows she's an adventurer, she knows there's gold in there. It weighs way too much to hand it over.
Well, I mean, listen, we don't want to fight you. I mean, maybe he does. Yeah, Kagar really does. Oh yeah, oh, he really does. Okay.
As he's just pulling out his warhammer, I'm like,
Oh, he's getting violent. Oh no.
Yeah.
And if you were smart, you'd pull out your weapon.
Okay, fine.
and I'll just pull out my rapier. Just looks like just like a very long toothpick.
The Raven.
Basically going to give the help action to Kigar. Basically just distracting in case he has to attack or something.
Okay. So, he whistles, and the door on either side of the alley pops open, and a bunch more of them come out.
Now it's finally fair.
Well, this was a surprise. Surprise! Is it a
Look at him and
party?
say, welcome to Illumina.
Yeah. And there's 8 of them.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti. Oh.
And they all attack.
Hey, look at my shield.
Uh,
Why don't you hit it?
I don't think a 10 hits you, Hagar,
No.
as the guy you were threatening pulls a scimitar on you. And now the other 7 attack. Three of them are going to attack Helgar, and 4 of them are going to attack Mika. So the other 3 got a 16.
Still miss.
Calgar?
Oh.
16. I'm going to
Yep.
use my warding flare to impose disadvantage.
Hey, Clerk of Light.
That 16. Yeah, I have it. I'm using roll 20. It's set to do double rolls. That 16 was the disadvantage. Got a 17 on the next one.
Okay, so then that hits me.
But he got a 9. But the other guy got a 9
Okay, so
and another 16.
so those, yeah, they both hit me. How much damage do I take?
A total of 8.
Okay.
And the 4 are going to attack. Mika, 1 with an 8,
Misses.
a 12,
Misses.
a 6,
Misses.
and a modified 20.
That hits.
For 6.
Okay. Ow. Half health just gone.
Don't worry, only 5 more rounds and I'll be there to help you.
Fuck.
Agreed.
Oh, you know what Charles always say? You can always run.
Yeah.
But
Great.
it means giving up all of Dell's money. And it's back to the top of the round. So, Lyra's running.
Yeah.
Do you have the spell Long Strider?
Nope.
I almost took expeditious retreat or whatever it's called, but no.
That would have helped.
Didn't expect me running so much.
Hey, Mika, remember when I said you shouldn't cast magic?
Yeah.
Well, that's why an important life lesson to you, young lass.
What's
Do
that?
what people say, not what they do.
Okay.
And
I'm
I'm gonna cast Word of Radiance.
Ooh.
They all have to make a DC 13 Wisdom save.
I'm just gonna look at him in awe. I'm just like,
You're
Roll.
You're a cleric.
Roll a D100.
61.
Okay, spell goes off as normal.
So there's 4 of them around me, or maybe even 5 if they're surrounding Mika entirely.
One of them saved, the rest didn't.
And I think that does a D6 of radiant damage.
Yep.
They all take 5 points of damage,
Okay.
except for the one that saved.
They looked injured from that, but they're still up.
As my bonus action, I'm going to use my second wind and regain 6 hit points.
Okay.
And I'm going to look at the one who gave me the coin, that stole our coins, and I said, "Now, this is your last chance before I whip all your asses." That's my turn.
Okay.
oh,
And yeah. Mika?
so many things I can do for my action and nothing I can do for my bonus. Yeah, I feel like the best thing to do right now is just dodge.
Okay.
Yeah, just because I don't have enough hit points. And lay on hands is an action, not a bonus, right?
Yeah, it's an action.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, so I will just dodge, and just as I'm dodging all these blows, I'm just gonna be in awe, just looking at Kagar, just like, "You're a cleric? Oh my god, who's your deity? We need to talk about. Why didn't you tell me anything earlier? Oh my gosh."
Roll religion.
Okay. That went so well the first time. Oh, it went a lot better the second time. 15.
Yeah, it's on his shield. It's the symbol of Moradin, the dwarven god of creation.
Oh, I know that one! That's it. Just ducking. I wish I would grovel, cower, and beg, but that doesn't just stop them from hitting me.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later, lass.
Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, that's my turn. I can't really do anything for my bonus.
So it's their turn again. Gagar, does a 14 hit you?
No.
A 15?
Nope. Close, though.
Okay. All 4 of them miss you.
I'm sitting at 16.
I'm at 7.
Oh, that's very good. You dodged. I rolled a 21 and an 11.
Yay.
Yeet!
And a 6. Does a 16 hit you?
Nope. Still misses. Just misses.
Good, because the other one was a critical.
That could have possibly been death.
That would have been 10 damage. If
No, I still would have been alive.
Yeah. And a 12.
Misses. Would have lived, but still would have been unconscious.
Yeah. Yeah. So you are just dodging all around those blows.
Oh, wow. Well, just like Looney Tunes style. Just like, whoa, wow.
Okay. Back to the top of the round.
Run.
And I run so far away.
She sings as she runs.
Yeah. Inspiring myself to run even faster.
Guess I'll pull up the hurdy-gurdy and play a nice tune. No.
I give up.
I don't know them very well if I want to run, but sure, I'm going to actually run. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So wait, running automatic confers exhausted, or it's a con check or something?
Well, it's continuous running.
Okay. I'll keep moving on.
Yeah.
I mean, after all this, I'll have
Since
to
you're
take a
still
nap.
running, I'm not going to make you make a con check. It's once you stop moving, all of the work hits you at once, and then I'm going to make you make a con check.
So the key is never to stop running. Got it.
Yeah.
My turn now?
Yeah.
Well, time to go for another cast of Word of Radiance.
Yes. It's a good call.
It affected me this time. I got 26.
Okay, what did you roll?
65.
I think that number comes up a lot. Yeah, this came up last time. Aura of Cold.
Oh.
A random person within 5 feet of you becomes cold to touch. Not enough to do damage, but something. So, one of the bandits starts shivering.
All right, and they all have to make the 4 have to make a DC 13 Wisdom save or Con save.
Only one of them failed that time.
Well, he's gonna take 2 points of damage.
Mm,
Is he still standing?
Yep.
Hope.
And my kobold friend's not looking too great, right?
Nope. You can probably take 1 hit. But 2? No.
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on him. On Mika. Her.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I got 40. So
One more time.
55 on the chaos table.
That is. Oh. The spell is. You, Mika, you feel the shield envelop you, but then it just fades.
Oh. Man.
Okay. Kedgar fell unconscious.
What?
Oh shit!
What?
Did I fall asleep or am I unconscious?
You passed out.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
But the spell went off, and if it was an instantaneous spell, would have been fine, but it's a concentration spell.
I know, Jack, I know. And it's my turn now, right?
Yeah. but it's a normal pass out. You just fell over.
Seeing that happen, I'm just gonna throw my weapons on the ground and not using my ability grovel, cower, and beg, but actually groveling and cowering and begging. I surrender! I'm just gonna put my little hands in the air and dodge again if they attack me.
Okay. They going?
I just say, I surrender, I surrender, I surrender.
Are you going to try and resist a grapple?
Well, I mean, there's really nothing I can do. There's 8 of them, and 1 of me. Yeah.
Okay. You just put yourself on the ground and you just shut your eyes and you feel hands all over you.
Oh, this is not fun.
Yeah. One of those hands got a little inappropriate.
Okay, nope. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Yeah. And by the time Lara gets you, when you hear her voice, you open up. Everything except your clothes and armor is gone.
Oh.
They were able to take all of her shit and leave without a trace within like 12 seconds.
There's 2 buildings here that Mika could tell you that's where they came out of. The doors are right there. And there were a lot of them. And they're very good at what they do.
Well,
And-
the Raven's still there.
Yeah. The Raven would have seen them grab all their stuff and run into the buildings.
Okay, well, whichever. She'll pick one, or he pick one, whatever, and like, I guess because I'm not nearby, so the Raven is flying around one of the doors.
Yeah.
Just gonna slump on the floor.
What weapon did you have?
A rapier.
Whichever one the rapier went into, that's the one.
Oh, and I had a bow too.
You said you had a scimitar.
I had a
I
rapier.
said rapier.
So like a large toothpick.
Oh.
Okay, so whichever one
I heard scimitar. I don't know why.
so whichever one the rapier went into, wherever they
A
took the
rapier and a short bow. Okay, I can tell you what I had.
Well, no, I'm guessing one person didn't take everything. So wherever the rapier went in, that's the door that the Raven is flying around and cawing.
Okay.
I had a rapier, a short bow, 20 arrows, a shield, 15 gold, my holy symbol. Oh, my holy symbol! Man!
I take it didn't go well.
No.
Calgar's still unconscious.
They took his stuff too, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's unconscious, so he can't do anything about it. He fell unconscious for 2 minutes.
Just kind of like shake him.
What happened when he went unconscious?
I surrendered because there was a lot of them.
No, I mean, did they? He doesn't seem to have very many wounds at all.
Yeah, I
it seems
don't know.
odd that he'd go unconscious.
Yeah, I don't know. He
Well,
said to take risks where risks needed to be taken and not to listen to authority. And then he just passed out.
You know he was casting Shield of Faith on you when he
He
passed
was
out.
casting Shield of Faith on me, and I felt it, and then I didn't feel it.
Ah, chaos.
And then he
magic
just
strikes
collapsed.
again. All right, so here, darling, and she'll pull out her rapier and hand it to you. It'd probably be a little bit big for you, but it's all she's got to give you a weapon.
Thank you.
No problem, darling. Do you think you're up for still trying to find these guys? I know they've probably disappeared into the word work, but they've got all your stuff, all of Hagar's stuff, and they've got all of my gold.
Yeah, I feel like we're kind of in debt right now. They kind of owe us.
I'd like to just point out, you guys haven't made a good impression on my character for joining the Adventurers Guild.
It hasn't set a good point of Illumina. Just like set a good impression either. First day here, get robbed.
Yeah.
And get mugged, man.
Yeah,
Oh, and I'm just
not
gonna-
leaving a good impression on Kegar either.
I'm
Wait,
just
he's
gonna.
gonna strangle you.
Oh,
And
Oh,
and if you want to roll a 64. That is, you grow a beard 2 foot long, permanent.
oh god. I mean, you could shave it off. But I'm going to. I don't know.
Kagar, are you okay?
Well, if I wake up, I'm gonna just kind of grumble. It's a stupid fucking world.
Well, Lyra and Seven. Once again, I'm not looking at the list. So, roll con saves.
I'm exhausted.
You had to be DC 10.
Yeah, I rolled it 2. So I'm assuming I don't have enough bonuses to get up to 10. No.
You can inspire yourself.
No.
No, you
No.
can't until you're there's a certain level you have to be, and I think it's only lore bards, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Capstone ability.
But Valor Bars can also get that version of that on themselves as well.
Do I show up yet?
Yeah. Roll
Con?
con.
Yeah. 17 minus 1, 16.
You pass. You need to beat a 10.
Yeah.
Because you were just leisurely strolling that whole
Yeah.
time.
You still pass, but because you had a negative con, you actually had to beat a DC 15. But you did.
Oh,
So
wow.
you're winded, but you're not exhausted.
I'm gonna walk over to Kagar and I'm just gonna put my hand on his shoulder. I'm just like, it's okay, it's okay. And I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna use my lay on hands and give him 5 HP.
Well, I only need 2, so.
I'll give him 2 HP.
What the hell happened?
I don't know.
It
You
seems
were-
you're being robbed.
You were doing great. You were doing awesome. Like we were like on a roll, and I'm like, yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And then you're like, hey, Mika, take this, and then you just fell. And I'm like, okay. Papa told me in dire circumstances, just cry and make yourself the weakest and most vulnerable opponent ever. And so I did just that, and I surrendered.
I get up to my feet. What do you mean that's what you did?
Well, there was like 8 of them. There was a lot. I'm a small girl.
Actually, how many were there?
There were 8.
Oh, there were 8.
Yeah, that was a CR2 encounter meant for the entire party.
Oh my goodness. I'm glad I wasn't part of it. No. Well, they took your stuff and your stuff. They went through that door and that door. And nobody told me there was going to be so much running on this.
Yeah, well, nobody told me that we were going to get robbed either. Well, welcome to the real world.
Well, I don't have much to rob, but
Well,
Gonna
they
walk
took
over.
everything I owned, so we better get
Oh,
our
you're
asses
still wearing
moving.
your armor.
Did they take my shield too?
Oh,
All right, so I can't even cast spells. That's fantastic.
Just gonna walk over to Lyra. I'm just gonna say,
You know, Red, this city kind of sucks.
Tell me about it.
Well,
A dagger pops out of nowhere. It's almost like instantly in my hand, and I hand it to you, hilt first, to Kigar. I know it's not. What was your weapon?
a warhammer.
It's not a warhammer, but it's all I got.
It's good enough to stab these assholes back into the
I'm just gonna- I'm gonna give him the rapier that Lyra gave me. I'm just gonna say this one's better for you. I'll take this one.
And another dagger appears. Do you want a second one? Since you
Sure.
have the field.
Sure.
I was offering it to Kigar, and Mika takes it.
Oh well, I mean, oh. Hey, do you want it? No, because I
Yeah.
took the dagger from him. He'd be better with the rapier.
Yeah, well, you can two-weapon fighting.
Yeah, you can still
Oh.
do it.
You got another dagger?
Another dagger appears.
Hey!
All right. So which door did you say?
Someone through that door, someone through that door. I think it's. I couldn't keep an eye on all of them. I only had 2 here instead of 4.
Door locked.
No. They were hastily running away.
I open it.
Actually, which one did the was it the Warhammer? Which one did that end up going through?
Give me a second.
And even though I was focusing on the rapier, we have a rapier technically, so I think the Warhammer is a little more useful right now.
The other one.
If you want the Warhammer went through that one there across the street there.
No, what's more important is we get Lyra's stuff back. I can replace any of that old stuff. Even if it's relatively important to me.
The only thing I really
the,
need is...
the guy with Lyra's coin purse went through the other door as well.
Okay. Then I'll open that door. I'll
Yeah, we
turn
got-
around
Yeah, get her money back.
and open the door.
Yeah.
What's my AC now? It's 15.
Anything inside?
Uh,
I knew there was a reason why I should have took a level in Barbarian. Fuck.
it's just an empty house. There's actually a dust trail. Easily tell where the freshest movement went to.
Ugh.
That away!
And Mika,
Hmm?
if I go down again and you start letting them fondle my body for my belongings, and I get up again, you will not be the one walking away. Oh, kobolds. And I start heading forward, following the dust trail.
I was watching the fight the whole time and was a little one-sided once you went down.
Yeah, did I do something wrong?
Well, you're alive, so that's always a good thing. I think you may not have survived, or if you had kept on fighting.
Live to fight another day.
Exactly.
Is
Yeah,
that day
well-
gonna be today? Because I really want my stuff back.
Maybe for you tall folk.
I'm gonna use the rest of my lay on hands and heal myself. Well, I'm still not at full. I'm only at 10.
You're only at 10. I wish I was at 10.
Well, from 13.
Actually, I can only use one weapon, so I'm not going to use the dagger. I'm just going to keep it in my pouch, I guess.
I have 3 daggers. One in my mouth. One in my tail.
Dagger,
Anyways,
dagger, dagger.
following the dust trail.
Fall in the trail.
Well, if you're not going to use it, I'll take it, because I'm actually without a weapon now except for the crossbow.
Yeah, I'll give you back your dagger. I just need the rapier.
Let's follow the trail.
Okay.
Detective Mika is on the case.
I guess I'll go. I'll go up ahead, or at least over your shoulder, and keep an eye. Because I got good eyes, and the raven is now on my shoulder.
Roll investigation.
Investigation. Ugh.
20.
14. Oh no, -1, 13.
Yeah. Yeah. Sovereign, you're able to track them down, and after like 15 minutes of careful pacing, you guys actually come across what you believe to be their hideout. You can hear them. You can hear voices inside.
I would like to do a stealth check. Stay hidden away from the dwarf. So I'm pretty sure the dwarf can't do a stealth check. Well,
There are sexy dwarves.
yeah.
I'm not one of them.
I had a feeling. I had a feeling you weren't. That's why I stay away and I blend into the shadows, or try to.
Okay, roll stealth.
Oh my goodness, I'm too close to the dwarf. Even with my +5, I got an 8.
Yeah. Oh, they don't notice you because they don't think you're stupid enough to follow.
Just like, hey, we won. Hey.
Do we know how many are in that room?
8.
Are you gonna look through a window?
I was hoping the Raven was.
Is the Raven gonna look through the window?
Hey, Raven.
He's on the phone.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Can we say yes?
Uh,
If anything, I'm pretty stealthy. I can look through the window.
I assume he's probably going to do that because sending the bird is a lot more stealthy than sending a person. So yeah, the Raven goes, perches on the windowsill, looks in, looks around, and comes back and sort of just stares at him. And he tells you that, yeah, everyone's there. They're all going through your bags and that. The one guy's, he's counting all them. The one guy's counting all the money out of the big coin purse.
Oh,
I think that one's yours.
All right.
where's the
I am-
fucking door?
I'm ready to end this.
Mm-hmm.
So am I.
Hey, Lyra, you got some big money hitters?
I do.
You do? All right.
Let's take a 5-minute break so Paul can come back from his phone call.
Damn it! Let me
do
cast
it.
Burning Hands.
You might
I
want to
want to
hold
throw
off.
fire.
You might want to
You
hold off
have
for a
a-
second.
a
Well, actually, you can
divine
cast them.
I want to breathe fire. Oh, wait, no, I'm blue. I want to breathe lightning.
Are you a blue kobold or are you just colored blue?
No, I'm a blue kobold.
Okay. You got a little horn on your head.
Yeah.
Stabby, stabby.
It's my multi-attack.
Okay.
Dagger, stab, stab.
I NPC'd your Raven to look through the window and inform the group. All of them there and going through all your stuff. The group is ready to charge in.
All right, I'm ready to. Up and behind.
And we will do it right after this commercial break.
Well, we're going into combat. Do you guys want to take a break, get something, get a drink of water or something, or
I don't mind, yeah.
bio break?
I'm good. I'm ready to keep going.
I'm good. I don't need to go.
Okay. Okay. So, roll stealth checks
Come on.
because it's going up to the door.
I got 7.
I have 15.
Ooh. Yeah, 17.
You got 7 with. You don't have disadvantage. Oh no, you do. You still have your armor.
Yeah. And that was my first roll. My disadvantage actually was better.
So, what did you guys get?
Oh, I got 17 stealth.
I got a 16 actually.
Don't make me say it again.
Once I moved away from the dwarf, I blended in nice and quietly.
I am the knight.
Okay.
I am Edgar Allan Poe.
So, Kira, you got 16.
Yeah.
Okay. Just combining all your scores together and divided by 4. They don't seem to notice you.
Yes. So as we group up by the door, I'm just gonna say, "All right, what's the game plan?"
Because trying to remember names now. Since I reconnected, I lost all the names. The dwarf, Keegar. No, because you said you could try to feel out if we're in a chaotic magic spot. Because
You're in chaos magic.
Shoot, because I want to cast a spell.
You can cast the spell. Nothing's stopping you.
No, I understand. Oh, sure, let's go for it. I'm going to cast Armor of Agathis on me.
Just roll D100. It's a 50-50 shot, really.
I'm just gonna lean towards me, and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna walk in there. You all follow behind me. I'm gonna light them all on fire, and whoever lives, you stabbed in the face.
Got it.
Yeah. Do you have a divine focus?
No, I don't, which sucks. So
You
I'm
need
gonna
one?
run in there.
Don't worry. I'll do my best to take a majority of them at one hit.
Good job. Good job.
How are
That's a
you
good
gonna
call.
do that? How are you gonna do that? Just let me know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, how you gonna do that?
Your spell goes off as normal. You just had to get a 51 or higher. Or you could be like Brendan and roll like 9 of those checks and I'll pass them.
Okay, so my hit points goes up. This dark, misty fog just comes up over my character, and you guys, anyone standing close to Savern will feel a bit of cold emanating from him.
All right.
Gonna play with the smoke a little bit.
Now's better than anything. Let's go. And I make sure I wait for kind of Lyra to say so. Be sure that she's ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Everyone roll initiative.
And I'll burst in through the door with my real rapier, but I kind of trip because I roll a 5 on my initiative.
Oh.
And they somehow managed to roll the same initiative.
Nice.
So
Yes.
you beat them. They got a 4.
Yay! My dex is 11. They're just holding all their coins like, oh shit! And they're just dropping all the coins in their hands. Does this count as a surprise round 2, or?
You guys got surprise.
Don't tell me you're gonna cast Shatter.
No, I'm not.
Thank God. Yeah, we killed them all, but all our shit fucking exploded.
Is this
So, Lyra, you're first.
this is a surprise round, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Nothing changes. It's just the bandits have to use their action to get over their surprise. You can do all your normal actions that you can.
Okay. Lyra is going to go in and she's casting a spell. I rolled a 99 on the chaos table, so I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
And she's got her her flute out, and she's just playing this like lovely little melody, and she's casting sleep at 2nd level.
Okay.
So 32 hit points. So
That's
however
actually
many.
pretty good because some of them, though, at least the ones that I was fighting, some of them got hurt already.
Is
That
it
was
highest,
my thought process.
highest to lowest or lowest
Nice.
to highest?
Lowest to highest, I believe. Let me.
So that was 32.
In order to the current hit points, yeah, 32, yeah.
Okay.
Starting with the creature that has the lowest hit points.
Okay. And so you knock out 4 of them.
Sweet. And with my bonus action, while I'm playing this beautiful medley, my hair starts shining. It looks like there's like beautiful like wings coming out. Like I look absolutely fucking gorgeous. And all my allies gain 5 temporary hit points. And yeah,
I don't.
you don't gain temporary hit points?
You
Okay.
already had temporary hit points.
Shouldn't it just add to it?
Nope. It's whichever ones are higher. They don't stack.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If I'd
see?
known you were going to do it, I would have saved my only spell slot and hexed them.
Yeah. So yeah, and you can immediately use your reaction to move up to your speed if you want. So if you wanted to move closer to them while they're all surprised.
Gotta do it. Yeah.
I use my action to go adjacent to one of them, the one that's still standing, anyways.
Yeah, I'll use my reaction too. And
Yeah.
go to a different one that's still standing.
How many were in this room?
There were 8 of them. 4 of them are asleep.
Oh, they all came in here?
Yeah, this is their hideout.
Oh, I guess they split up and then regrouped. Okay. All right, I'm not going to go near them. I'm going to go as far away as I can in the room.
Okay, you're in the corner.
All right. I got 120-foot range. I can go anywhere.
You got a light crossbow?
Well, yeah, yes, but I also have Eldritch Blast.
Oh, yeah.
If I decide I'm going to cast it.
Yeah, well, yeah. This room is not all that big. You can shoot your crossbow from one side of the room to the other without disadvantage because you have 80 feet on a crossbow. So yeah. So are you gonna move, Lyra?
I'm gonna stay back, like sort of at the entrance to the room, just sort of making sure that, like, at least this exit they'd have to come through me.
Yeah. Okay. Mika?
All right, I'm just gonna run up to a dude and jump on him with 2 daggers. Just
Roll athletics
Oh shoot.
or acrobatics. I'll give you-
Acrobatics, yes, thank you. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. It's like natural 18 plus 4.
Uh,
Very good at jumping on people.
and he rolled a 3 to counter. So you jump on his back.
I stabby stab.
Yeah, you get advantage.
Ooh, awesome.
because- Surprise.
It's not great, even with advantage. That's all right. 14 to hit.
That hits.
Awesome. And then I'll just roll the second one too. Oh, ooh, natural 20.
Yeah.
But that's on the second one though. So,
Yeah.
so
So that one you get the double dice, but you don't get modifier because
so the first one deals 5 piercing, and the second one deals 6.
he is down.
Woo!
You just jump on his back and just
Gaga.
2 daggers into the base of his neck, and he just falls.
I'm just gonna throw my arms in the air. No one messes with Bahamut. I fight for the light.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Yeah. Severin.
Okay. I'm gonna have some fun and roll Eldritch Blast
Okay.
at one that looks. Any of them look injured? The ones that are still standing.
The ones that were injured fell asleep.
Okay, then I'll hit one that isn't injured. Oh no, 27%. Does the cantrip
Roll
count?
again. Yep, it's all magic cast. Anything that's cast. So magic items that aren't casting the spell work as normal.
77.
I don't think that one might be new. Oh. Yeah. No, this one happened before. I have to roll a die. And let's see
Oh,
what's
no.
the result. It's not too bad. You fall over.
Does the spell go off still?
God dang it, not again.
Uh,
Or is that disadvantage because I'm on the ground?
no, you fall over because drowsiness. The caster becomes drowsy and falls asleep for 1d3 hours.
Hours?
yeah.
No!
Oh boy.
It's normal sleep. It's as if you were taking a nap, so you can be woken up.
Oh, good. Then
Oh.
the bird will wake me up because it's the bird's turn now.
But you basically, you lost your spell and you lost your turn.
No problem. Okay, so
Okay.
the bird wakes me up. Yeah, I'm just fainting. Yeah.
Collapses on the floor. Bird pecks in your face. Ah, fuck. I'm up.
The bird pulls out some smelling salts.
He just wing slapped you in the face a couple times.
Look, I have lavender.
So yeah. So that's your turn and the Raven's turn. Kagar, you are close enough. You can grab your shield. I'll give it to you as an item interaction.
Well, it takes more than one turn to put it on, so.
No, it's an action to don a shield.
Yeah, but I want to use my action to stab fucker in the face.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I'm going to do. 17 to hit.
Yep.
I'm using a rapier, but I'm not going to use its fucking finesse feature because that would hinder me horribly. Yeah, that's what you get, asshole. 13 damage. I rolled max.
Damn.
Yeah. You drop.
Just grab him by the cuff. Particularly the one that I've been chasing after this whole time, and I just run him through the chest. I'm like, that's what you get for making me run, making me look bad. And I push him off the rapier and pull it off of him.
Okay. So you moved around the group to the guy in the back that was counting all the money. You just ran. He was surprised. You just moved surprisingly quick for a dwarf and just sort of grabbed him by the shoulder and just ran your rapier right through the back to front.
That's a lot better. And then I'll run.
Uh,
And then I'll go walk beside another one that's conscious.
and all of Lyra's money is covered in blood and vitriol.
Ew. It still works. It's just a little dirty.
I'll help you clean it later, lass. Just had to get my revenge.
Yeah.
No one steals from my friends.
We're friends.
You didn't get stolen. Oh, you did get stolen from.
Yeah, I did.
Can't
That,
take it back now. Okay.
that does kind of put a hamper on being your boss.
We did it. Yay.
So everybody but me got something stolen from them.
Let's just clean up this mess and get this
Okay.
day over with.
So the two that are left bolt because half of them fell asleep and their leader just got ran through in one shot. So,
So AOs.
I don't have one. I use my reaction to move.
yeah.
Well, your turn started.
Yeah, you yeah.
Oh, I have one.
Yeah.
Yes, but they are running out another. They basically just dive through the windows.
Do they have
Okay.
stuff with them or no?
They have their personal stuff. They aren't
Okay.
grabbing any of your stuff because
Okay then. That's fine.
they want to get the hell out of there.
So they disengage, or are they just running?
None of you were close enough to get an AOO, so they just dashed.
Okay.
How far away are they from me?
25 feet.
I cast sleep at level 2 again.
That was their action for their turn. So,
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm assuming it comes back to my turn then, right?
And they are not in the. They are outside. They went through the window for their turn.
I'll run to the window.
Okay. One went one side, one went the other, so you can get one of them.
Are the windows adjacent? Like, could I look and see both of them?
No, they went on either side of the walls. Like one went on the left side, one went on the right side.
Okay. I will cast sleep then. And I rolled a 90 this time for that. 10, 16, 19.
To be honest, you probably
21.
could have got him with the first level spell.
Yeah, well, I was trying to get both of them.
Overkill.
So, yeah, 14 or 24, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, he only had 11, so what's the I know there's distance and then there's area of effect. What's the area of effect of that spell?
It's like 24 cube, I think.
Just double check. 90 feet. Yeah, creatures within a 20-foot point you choose within range are affected.
Yeah. Him and a couple other civilians just fall over asleep.
It's okay. They're just sleeping. They're just taking a nap. It's not like they're dead. It's fine.
Okay, and I will just tell the rest of the group. Go
Well, it's a
after
good thing
that
for
other
you
one.
there wasn't that many civilians because the civilians were the first ones to fall over because
Yeah.
they had less health.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll just yell at the rest of the guys. Go after that other one. I'll start tying these guys up.
And I do actually have rope. So that will be useful.
Mhm.
Yeah. And all your stuff is here, so
Yeah. Well, I want to turn them into the proper authorities.
That's why I'm gonna detain this one.
Yeah.
I'll get him. Oh, is it my turn?
Because it's your turn.
Oh, good. I'm gonna jump out the window, the opposite window, and get
Yeah.
the one. And I'm not gonna dash. If I just go 30 feet, could I see him?
Yeah, you can still see him.
I'm gonna throw a dagger at his knee.
That's disadvantage because daggers only have 20 feet.
That's okay. You know, sacrifices. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that's better. But I gotta go with the bad one.
Yes.
11.
Barely missed. They have a
Oh,
12.
roll a 5 and an 11. Ian, could I bonus action throw the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Better. And a little better. Okay. Yeah, that probably hits. That's 15.
Yeah, that hits.
Yay. Okay, I'm going for the knee. Yeah, this is the bonus action one, so 1 point of damage.
You get it in the back of the knee, but it just kind of took some and falls to the ground.
No.
How far away is he?
He's about 60 feet. No, not about 60 feet. He moves about 15 feet to the window, and then so he's about 45 feet away from the window. You can definitely tag him with any of your ranged stuff.
Yes, I'm gonna walk up to him. Double move.
Okay, you're using your action to dash.
Yes,
Okay.
and I'll have my dagger out, and I'll say, "Do you really want to continue this course of action? I think you should surrender right now while you still have a chance to surrender."
Roll intimidation.
Can I more of a persuasion? Well, doesn't matter. But mechanically, I'd like to persuade him.
Yes, but what you said was a threat, so
Oh, sure. Okay. 18.
he is, considering all that he saw before, he is definitely scared. He's just a low-time thug, so
Just a little tiny thug.
yeah. He rolled a 7 on his counter roll. So
Peck him in the face with the raven.
yeah.
The Raven is going to grant me advantage to hit him if he does move away.
That's
So
awesome.
help action.
Yeah. Since help lasts until the next turn, so yeah, it does work on opportunity attack. So yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So Kagar. He's only about 65 feet away from you if you want to try and do something to him.
The one that's run away and the other two chased?
Yep.
I'll crawl through the window that Lyra is at, and I'll go to the body of the sleeping guy.
Okay. You're not going to get all the way there because he was about 60 feet away from you.
Okay, I'm just kind of start walking towards him at the end of my dash.
Yeah.
And I'll say,
Since we're still in combat, you guys said you plan to tie them up. You never used an action to tie them up. Just so you know.
not yet. It's only been.
Yeah, it's only been like 6 seconds, so.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying, don't forget.
I'll just turn to Lyra and I'll say, I'll get this guy, and I'll bring him out, and we'll get him tied up with the rest.
Yep.
Okay. So that bandit is going to disengage and run 30 feet. So that's his turn because his action was to disengage.
He's a meanie.
And he's a CR 1/8 inch creature. He does not have bonus actions.
Well, let me tell you, he's a slick one.
So, Lyra, it's your turn.
It's a slippery one.
I'm gonna go so that I can peer out the window that they all just left out of, and see if they've caught him. Realize they haven't, and I'll return to my super beautiful visage, just absolutely glowing, distractingly. Give you guys your 5 temporary hit points if you don't have them anymore, and you also can use your reactions to take 30 feet of movement.
Oh, I'm doing it.
I move up as a reaction.
Yeah,
Is there a range on that ability, or is just anyone who can see you?
I believe it's anyone who can see me. Let me just double check. Like, I have to be able to see them, and I think they have to be able to see me.
I think it's hear you. Unless you like play music.
But it sounds
No.
like a visual effect.
It's a visual effect.
Oh, it's visual. Okay, cool.
The good-looking tiefling is telling us to move. We're gonna move.
I'm gonna move. I like her hair.
Okay, so I can use, like, I weave a song of fey magic and stuff too.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay, that imbues your allies. Do so that can see you within 60 feet. Each
Okay.
of them gains 5 temporary hit points.
They're within your range.
Yep.
But they're moving out of your range, just so you know.
Yep. Yeah, and as soon as I've done that, I'm going to go and start tying people up with
Okay.
my action.
Can I pick up the
so-
daggers as I run?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Mika, it's your turn. You're now 30 feet away from him, and you still have your normal movement.
I'm gonna 30 feet up to him.
And because you started your turn, you have your reaction back.
And I'm gonna jump on him because it worked so effectively last time.
I'm just imagining you like a velociraptor leaping.
Jurassic Park. Ah!
Yeah.
Roll acrobatics.
Again. 19 plus 4.
You roll good when it matters.
Yeah. He rolled a 2 and a 1.
She's just really good at jumping on people.
He's like, holy shit, how did that tiny thing catch up to me?
Oh god!
Mhm.
You know, I'm gonna stab it. And Saverin's technically within 5 feet of me, right?
Yeah.
I'm right next to him.
Oh, good. So I got pack tactics.
So, 19 plus 6 to hit for the first one.
That hits.
And then I'll just roll the second one. It's a natural 1 and a 15, thank god. And a 21.
That hits.
Alright. First one is 3 plus 4, 7 piercing. Second one is 4 piercing.
So 11.
Yep.
Yeah, you drop him.
Ah!
Are you trying to knock him out, or are you trying to kill him?
No, I'll knock him out.
Yeah.
So the first one I'll stab, and the second one I'll just clonk him on the side of the head.
I look at Mika. How are we gonna get his body back to everyone else?
Oh, that's a good idea.
What are your strength scores?
8. I think we could drag him.
And
Between
both of us
the
combined.
two of you and the raven.
Is
Yeah.
the Raven stronger than us? No, I think the Raven
No.
has a lot
No.
lower.
Now, a Raven would have like a 4 or a 3.
2.
Yeah.
Oof, it's worse. I got 10.
Yeah, both of you take an arm, and you're just like you're
Come
able
on,
to
Seven,
drag
keep
him,
pulling.
but it's like you're moving like 5 feet around.
We got him. We're gonna do it.
I'm sure by the time we get all of these guys
He'll
tied
be
up,
back to
and
consciousness.
Kegar will come over and help you guys.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm gonna need a lot of time to tie all of these 5 young strapping men out.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that.
Yeah.
yeah. The ones that fell asleep would be if you waited for them to come back, they'd be conscious by the time.
Oh no, I've started tying them up. I'm working on it.
No, I mean, by the time those two bring the body back, the other four would already be. No, the other five would be awake because it'll take 5 feet around at 90 feet.
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, that's 18 rounds.
We can do it.
I'm just gonna constantly give him emotional support as we go.
Just like, come on, use it from. Come on, pull from the hips. Pull from the hips.
Yeah.
So are there 2 of them are dead, and then the rest of them are not dead?
Yep.
Okay. Once we get them all back and tied up, I'm gonna perform for them, so we don't have to drag them with us.
So you said, how old do they look?
Young guys. Early 20s. All human.
I'm actually going to be saying a few prayers for the ones that are dead.
They should still be breastfeeding on their mamas.
And there's actually he pulls down his hood, and you can see the side of his face is all burnt, like it was in a horrible fire, but he doesn't seem to pay any attention to anyone giving him any looks, and he looks like he's actually sad and maybe like close to being to crying when he performs like a last rites on the deceased ones.
I'm gonna walk over to Savrin as once we finish pulling him. I'm just gonna
This was not the encounter I had planned for you guys to do.
same. It was fun. Just gonna walk over to him. I'm just gonna say,
Should we pray for them? In the afterlife and all? I mean, because like, they're all wickedness and stuff, but I mean, they're just misunderstood and everything.
Maybe we don't know. We can ask the other ones, but maybe they didn't have much of a choice in this. Sometimes they need to be to survive, and they don't have someone to help them on a more proper path.
Maybe we can fix.
I ain't taking any more charges.
Come on, Rhaegar, you just gotta open your heart.
My name's not even Rhaegar.
Kagar! Sorry.
They need a strong parental figure. Hopefully after they pay their dues, they can change their lives. The remaining
I like that
ones.
idea.
Well, in the meantime, we have to get them to pay their dues first.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some rope.
You already tied them up.
We got rope.
As soon as they've all woken up, I'm gonna start an enthralling performance.
Okay. And in that time, you're able to get all your stuff back together.
Yay!
I give the rapier back to Mika.
Yeah, I'll give my daggers back to Savrin. Say thank you very much.
Thank you, little one. Oh, I should also describe, even though half of him is burnt, he does look like an older gentleman, probably late 40s, maybe early 50s. And if he may have taken off his gloves at one point, you can see the hand on the same side. We'll say it's the right side is also badly. Actually, say it's the left side. The left side is badly burnt as well, and has some trouble with that hand when he performs, when he holds the book and he's reading out of it. But then he puts his hood back up and his glove back on when you're ready to leave.
Yeah. So enthralling performance is
I perform for at least a minute, singing or dancing or playing instruments and that. At the end of the performance, I can choose a number of humanoids within 60 feet who watched and listened to all of it, up to a number equal to your charisma modifier. Each target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw against your spell save DC or be charmed by you. When charmed this way, the target idolizes you, it speaks glowingly of you to anyone who talks to it, and it hinders anyone who opposes you. Although it avoids violence unless it was already inclined to fight on your behalf.
Okay. What was the save again?
It's going to be a wisdom save against 14.
I'm just gonna sit cross-legged and clap as she plays.
I'll join in with the hurdy-gurdy.
The hurdy-gurdy.
Three of them failed. 2 of them passed.
Okay. So the three
The
that
one guy that Mika knocked out is still unconscious because
Yes.
he's going to be out for like an hour.
He's done.
Okay, and I basically tell the guys that are now enthralled and idolizing me, I'll be like, help me take your friends and we'll take you to the god and you'll pay your dues.
Quick thing, did we remove any weapons?
Yeah, I auto assume you disarmed them.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're gonna leave their weapons on them, no problem. It's fine. Especially the one unconscious, especially if he wakes up, he needs his weapon.
Yeah, you never know. There's dangers everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, they don't have much. They wear leather armor. They have scimitar and they have like crossbow.
Mhm.
But some of them didn't even have a like crossbow.
Just gonna check the room for anything.
Your stuff?
Yeah, and anything. Yeah, and my stuff.
Their stuff?
Yeah, just everything.
Yeah.
Return it.
They sold everything else.
They sold my shield in that amount of time. Man, they're great at bargaining.
Well, if they stole anything else from other people, it's probably all gone.
Yeah, it was just only thing in the room was your stuff and their stuff.
It was probably a big score.
They caught us off guard. All right, I'll give the money back to Lyra. I'll give all of Kagar's stuff back to him, and I'll take all.
Oh, you guys already did that.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take a shield from him, and then I'm gonna give it back to him.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. So you're gonna untie your enthralled.
No, not to the freaking guards. Not to the bandits.
No, not give them like untie them because they're charmed.
Yeah, I'm gonna have them help out with carrying the unconscious people because I got 3 of them charmed and then 3 of them either unconscious or like not charmed.
Yeah.
The ones that are not charmed, I'm gonna make sure they're at least tied up.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, because you don't.
Well, their hands and arms are bound. You can make it so they can still walk.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna have any problems with them, unless they have friends.
Let's just get them to the guard. The longer we take to get there, the more bold these filthy humans will be.
So, from where you guys are in the city to the closest barracks is about a 15-20 minute walk. Because you guys ran to the bad part of the city.
Yeah, no. The things that we always do on the first day in the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, you two aren't. You guys haven't even made it to the guild hall yet. You guys aren't even members.
Nope.
Are we leaving the dead bodies?
You could take them to the watch, but it doesn't really matter. They died in the act of doing a crime. So
Well, that's
watch
fine.
doesn't really care.
They just leave a dead body in the like we hit. There's what? How many were in the middle of the road, or did they all survive?
Those were all just asleep. They
No,
woke up after a minute.
No, but the ones that were in the middle of the road.
There are
before-
2 dead. One
Yeah, we got 2 of them.
Yeah, those guys were in the house though, weren't they?
Yeah, they're in the house.
hideout. They're not in the middle of the road.
So none died in the road.
No.
Okay.
Are we just gonna leave him there?
I was gonna tell the guard where they were and have them come back and dispose of the body, find out if there was any.
Yeah, they're just going to throw him in an unmarked mass grave.
Okay.
That's what the watch does with criminals. They just chuck them in a hole.
Now, can we get moving?
Come on, everyone, keep pace. Let's go.
All right, Kagar, put me on your shoulders.
You guys you're probably only about a foot apart.
I'll just say, I just wanna.
I'll touch one of my thralls and be like, pick her up, would you? Put her on your shoulders.
Yay! I only weigh like 29 pounds, so it's fine.
It's
Yeah.
just like picking up
You
a bug.
do. It's
Yeah.
not like you're. Then you have to worry about your armor and your weapons and all of your gear.
I only got leather armor and a rapier and a short bow and a holy symbol and a stick of incense and a shield. Oh yeah.
Quickly adds up to nearly 80 pounds.
Tee
He's carrying you.
Yay! I'm just gonna sightsee.
A little struggling, but he's carrying you because he doesn't have that much more strength than you do.
And if I see any beggars, I'll flick them a gold coin.
There are a lot of blaggers, and if you start doing it, you'll get a lot more.
I'll flick one because I don't have any gold.
Yeah,
Well,
if
once you
I see
throw
her doing
one
that,
gold piece out, you have
Oh no!
think World War Z.
Oh no!
yeah, before she does that, I will be like, darling, not here. There are ways to give if you want to give. Here and now, not a good idea.
all right.
God, Mika, just keep your coin on you.
But I mean, these people are struggling. I just felt it'd be nice.
Yeah, but there's a difference between charity and being used.
Okay. All right.
I'm assuming this guy's name is like Steve. Like Steve, go faster!
He doesn't really respond to you.
Go faster.
I'm just gonna smack him on the head a little bit.
Darling, could you go a little bit faster?
He starts moving faster.
Woo!
I better not have to start running again.
No, I'm assuming faster is just like
A
walking
jog.
like one more step than usual. He's already struggling.
Trotting in place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So you guys get to the barracks, and I'm not gonna go through all that. How long does the enthralling last?
It lasts an hour.
Okay, yeah.
So I figured we could get to the barracks, and I would basically tell the three that are enthralled, I'll be like, please describe to the god your activities for the last little while and why exactly you're here and stuff like that. So basically corroborating that these guys stole from us, and then we went after them and we're turning them in type thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he explains it, and he points to during when he says when the blue cobalt surrendered, talked about how they just and the dwarf passed out. Talked about how they took all their stuff, and he points to one of the tied up. He says, and Larry rubbed up against her naughty parts, and he responds, "Hey, not cool."
Just gonna point a finger at Larry. Just like, ew.
God damn it, Larry.
Give him extra time.
Yeah. Yeah. So he basically tells him, informs them of everything. I'm just gonna fast track it because I don't want to go through all that.
We surrender.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They manacle them, and you can get your rope back.
Awesome.
Yeah, and they'll wake them in a cell, wondering how they got there.
Oh, they'll remember how they got there, but they won't know that I charmed them. So they'll be like, "What the fuck came over me?"
Yeah.
Why did I just? Why?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go up to Lyra and just say, "That was amazing! How did you just get them to cooperate so easily?"
It's the beauty of music, darling.
Oh wow, music's so magical.
It's powerful for sure.
Ah, you're so great, Red. I like your name. I'm gonna call you Red.
All right, Blue.
All right. Before her horns grow any larger than they already are.
Oh no, I'm a kobold, so they're probably gonna stay this height for the rest of my life.
I ain't talking about you.
Oh, hers.
Let's head to the guild before we get mogged again.
Hold on to your coin purses this time. I know I'll be holding on to mine.
I'm just gonna hold it like right in the center of my body.
Just looking around rapidly.
Yeah. It's like no one touches. I got 15 gold in here, and no one's taken a single one.
Yeah.
It's best not to broadcast that too much.
Yeah. He looks like a hyperactive chipmunk.
Yeah.
No one touch it. I bite you. I'm shocked that kobolds don't have like a bite attack. Maybe, I don't know. She's got
Fangs
fangs.
are too small.
Aw. No little baby fangs.
You should make a kobold monk. And just describe everything as a bite attack.
I'm going to unarmed bite.
Like Rusty with his peck.
Ew. Oh, I heard breastfeed with his peck.
That's okay. When you said you were shocked at kobolds, I heard chocolate kobolds.
Okay.
Seems they got hit in the head a little too much.
Oh gosh, long day. So where's this place we're going to? The UAG? What's that?
The Unnamed Adventurers Guild, lass.
Oh,
It's only the most popular and most famous guild in probably the northern part of this continent.
oh wow.
And why doesn't it have a name?
That is the name,
That's
lad.
the name.
Okay. You northerners are strange folk.
How about
Yeah.
you guys are the named Adventurers Guild? What about that? It's like we got one. It's
Uh,
like what's the name? That's it.
Then the guild would be called Nag and no one would join.
Oh.
I can see that. That's a good point.
Yeah.
There are uses for an old nag.
There are uses, but I don't think any of them go along the lines of killing demons. Unless I think that maybe it'll work.
We nag him to death.
It's a
Named
good catchphrase, but you might want to save it for another time.
Okay. All right. I'll workshop it.
Uh,
I'll just go. To the UAG.
Would you consider this leisurely brisk walk for the last, if it's been an hour, to be a short rest?
No, the amount of time it takes to get to the guild from there is not an hour.
Oh, it was only 20 minutes, I think. Yeah. Okay.
But you can get a short rest at the guild.
Yeah, this old man is going to need it. He wants a spell slot back. Actually, so I guess it's still within the hour. He still has the armor on.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? No, it's once we get. He's actually going to dismiss it only because the whole area and magic. People may look at him a little weird.
Why is that dude smoking? Dude, are you on fire? It's okay, bro.
Not anymore. No.
Oh. Okay. Just checking on you. No, we're worried about you.
So yeah, he dismisses it. So.
Yeah. So you make it to the guild, and Kagar shows you upstairs, and you all become members.
All right, Mika, since we're going to be spending so much time together, I guess that means we're going to have to work together too, being in my charge and all.
Yeah.
Really?
Eileen and
Tank just makes note that just before you guys got here, a notice went up. It's a relatively simple task that needs to be done that might be good for a first timer. He tells you where the posting board is, where all the notices goes up.
I was gonna say, lean into Mika. I think he likes you. To Kigar's comments.
Well, I don't know if it's whether like political or if it's more of a deeper and emotional feeling, but I don't know what to do.
You should definitely flirt, darling.
Flirt?
Oh, just what Alex needs, another character in the relationship.
At least I'm not the one that gets pregnant this time.
I don't know. You keep casting magic. Maybe that counts.
Lucky
You're
for
7
you,
months pregnant.
dwarves and kobolds are not compatible.
Yeah, no.
And why not? Maybe in this world they are.
Wish
You
that.
try and mix that race.
That would be
Bearded
ungodly
kobolds.
race.
It's a bearded dragon. That's how it's happened. That's how they're made.
Maybe that's how you get Dragonborn.
What? Oh, no.
Rip.
Dwarves and kobolds? Huh?
Nah, I like bearded dragons.
Sure, bearded dragons.
That's how they came to be. A dwarf and a kobold got nasty one day. Just like
This isn't a thing. This is not happening.
It's happening.
Too late. You can't stop it now.
You can't stop the Okay, sorry.
What happened in the Jubei game?
Oh, God.
Yeah. I have to remember, are kobolds, do they lay eggs or have live birth?
I have no idea.
Eggs.
Eggs.
Yeah, I think the Dragonborn were eggs too, weren't they?
I think Dragonborns are live birth.
Well, they originated from eggs,
Yeah.
dragon eggs. I guess I don't know. Well, is that why some Dragonborn pictures have boobs? Because if they're live birth, they need to breastfeed.
Yep.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah, we just throw up in each other's mouths. We just upchuck. It
All right.
works.
So this job should be relatively easy for us.
Yeah. There's a cave not too far from here that a merchant, because well, let's just say cold storage is expensive in Illuma, and there are some cheaper ways to store stuff that needs to be kept cool. So they basically been using the cave as cold storage. But a bear moved in there, so they kind of need you to get rid of the bear.
A bear moved in.
Now, are we talking like an animal bear or just like a real hairy guy?
a rip your face off kind of
Animal. Like, as in, oh no, there's a raccoon in my house. But like, oh no, there's a bear in my cave. Get it out.
All right, I'm ready to be a glorified exterminator. Let's go.
All right, so we have to go
Oh yeah, actually,
there.
let's take a nap. I don't know.
There's no time limit, and none of the other members are really all that interested in doing it. So you could take a long rest and probably still be available to do. They are only offering 100 gold total for the job to be completed.
I'll take it.
Sorry, how much?
100 gold for the group on completion.
Woohoo!
You can see why none of the other members are really taking that up.
Actually, did we get any gold from bandits that we didn't return to the guard?
They didn't really have any money, but you could sell their stuff for half book price.
Sure.
No, I was gonna give everybody some gold from my purse as thanks for helping me out.
Oh, so you hired us to get your money back.
Essentially.
You did most of the work. Well, actually, I guess the dwarf.
If you hired someone, then you owe Pincus money.
I didn't hire them, but they helped me, and they had no reason to because we just met, most of us. Only Kigar had reason to help me, really, because he's
So
part of
you're
the UOG.
gifting them money. You're not paying them for a service.
No, I wasn't paying them. I was giving them money as thanks.
Yeah.
So I'll give them
Especially with Pincus, wording is everything.
okay. I'll give each of them 50 gold,
Thank you.
including Kagar.
Well, thank you. That's more than we're going to be getting from this mission.
Huh? What you giving me?
Giving you 50 gold.
Nah, keep it.
Are you sure?
What kind of friend would I be if I took money from you?
A wealthier one.
Yeah,
Just got a point there.
yeah. Well, let's keep the wealth divvied up to those who it belongs to. It's your gold, and you're my friend.
Well, I'm going to keep it. Thank you. I don't have much, and I don't know if my coins are worth anything here.
Gold is gold, darling, no matter the
Yeah.
print or press.
Is it real gold?
Yeah, I have mechanically. I have 5. I had 5 gold.
Yeah. Then it's worth 5 gold.
Oh, and a piece of jewelry worth 10.
Just gonna say thank you so much.
You're welcome, Blue.
She just giggles every time you say blue.
All right. Do we want to go take a nap and do it tomorrow, or do we want to do it today?
Well, let's get you both all signed up so that you're legal.
Yeah. Remember, Lyra still has that 1 point of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should take a nap.
Yeah, we have to go on last.
Yeah, I know a good lullaby.
So do I, darling.
Come on, man.
Gods, here we go.
I'll sing backup.
Oh, I just realized the 3 of us are charisma-based cast.
Yes.
Sweet home Millamina, yeah. Where the bandits are so rude. Yeah.
I'm guessing the dwarf doesn't have charisma.
I have 13.
Wow,
Hey.
that's a lot for a dwarf. They used to get -2 back in the
Close.
day.
I got 14.
And -2, it'd still be 11.
All right. let's take a nap. And she just collapses where she is. Because she's used to sleeping on the floor.
Ugh.
You know, like almost the entire upstairs is full of beds. So,
Oh, wow. You guys are like prepared.
and there's even beds for small-sized creatures.
It fits me.
Yeah, go to sleep up there and not in the middle of the floor where people are gonna probably kick you in the head.
It wouldn't be the first time. It's fine.
Ugh. I pick up the tiny kobold by the back of her studded leather armor, and I will take her up to the
Oh, it's-
fucking bed.
It's regular leather.
But now you can buy decided leather.
Hey.
It's only 45
Yay.
gold.
Hey. Better armor.
Are you taking
Freaking charges, making big deal out of nothing.
Kiga? Are you taking a rest, or are you okay?
Well, Lyra's pretty
considering
tired after that run.
Almost evening now. You could
I
go to
don't
bed
know
early.
if you guys can see in the dark.
Yeah, I can see in the dark. What,
Mhm.
do you think just because I'm a human, I can't see in the dark?
Well, that's
Yeah.
usually what I go by. I don't know you.
I don't know you. I'm gonna take a nap.
I'm very perceptive. I'm pretty good.
Doesn't mean you can see.
Yeah. Well, actually, I have dark vision, and I can, which turns darkness into dim light, and I don't have penalties in dim light because of perceptive.
How do you have dark vision?
Through the raven. When the raven's on my shoulder, I have dark vision.
Oh,
It's nice.
yeah. I have not really read through the Raven Queen.
Essentially, it gives me my charisma bonus to perception, and gives me dark vision while it's on, and it's immune to damage, and cannot be targeted by anyone but me while it's on my shoulder. But then the perceptive feat gives me a perception or expertise, basically double proficiency in perception. If I
Yeah.
already have it, and a dim light does not impose disadvantage on perception checks when I can see in here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm very perceptive. Sorry, I was asking Keegan if he wasn't going to sleep right away. If he wanted to, if there was any shops open, we could sell all of this stuff we found, and maybe
Yeah.
pick up some equipment.
Yeah. You have 8 pieces of leather armor, 8 scimitars, and 2 of them had crossbows. And about 15 bolts. So you're not really going to get anything with the bolts. You can give them to the quartermaster here at the guild, and they can hand them out to people who have crossbows.
How many bolts?
15.
Can I take them? If nobody else has a problem?
Well, I usually let Lyra do those things. But, because, I got quite the ugly mug. But, I mean, if you think you can sell them for a decent price, go right ahead.
Yeah.
I'll show you around.
All right, thank you. And maybe get you a beer or an ale or something before we turn in.
That sounds pretty nice right about now.
Okay, so
You can get that stuff for half book value, or you can roll a persuasion, and after your roll, and if you beat my roll, I give you a discount. I give you a higher percentage.
I'll give him advantage. I have persuasion with skill.
Okay, so you can roll that with advantage.
18, 21. I don't have it trained.
Okay.
Too bad you didn't bring me. I have a +8 in persuasion.
I know, that's what I was kind of but
yeah, because I have expertise in it.
Yeah.
I took other stuff instead. Essentially, I took nature instead of charisma skill.
Yeah.
Yeah. You did pretty well. You glossied up the stuff before you tried to sell it, so he'll give you. I'm gonna say 75% book value because that rolls low.
Nice.
So two of them are worth 1.5 book price.
Leather armors?
Yeah, everything is at 75%. I'm sold as a mass bundle.
Oh God, math.
Well, while somebody
There's
works on that.
8 armor, 8 scimitars, and 2 light crossbows.
So that's 200 gold, 150 gold for the scimitars, and then leather armor is 10 gold each, so 80, then 60 gold, so 210 gold. And then the light crossbows are 50 gold, no, 25? 35? No, I think it's 50. So 8 light crossbows is
Oh, there's 2
400.
crossbows, he said.
Oh, there's 2 light crossbows. Then
Yeah, there's 8 scimitars.
Okay, so then 2 light crossbows is still 100 gold, and then that would be 75 gold.
Light crossbows are 25.
25, then
So 50. And then what
40,
about 4? Yeah,
42.5 or something like that.
yeah, 42.
I'm not at my computer right now. So
Yeah, I got the prices now. So, light crossbows are 25. Scimitars are also 25 each. Scimitars are expensive. So 8 scimitars, 25. That's 200 gold. So divided by 75. So that's 150 for just the scimitars. And then 42 for the crossbows, and then the leather armor. I'll check right now. I hope someone's writing down these numbers because I'm not.
Leather armor is 10 gold.
So 80, 40. Oh no, 80, sorry, 60.
Yeah.
60, 42, 150.
yeah. I just need to be right back.
Okay.
5 minutes.
It's 252 gold.
Sorry, that's 252 gold.
For
Total.
selling everything. Yeah.
Okay, so 252 divided by 4.
Is 63.
All right, so 63 each, everyone. See, that alone is worth. You can get an armor.
Yay!
Too bad
We'll
there's
buy
nothing.
it.
Too
Buy
bad
it
there's nothing.
tomorrow.
Yeah. When you wake up the next day, Kagar just hands you a bunch of gold.
Ooh, what's this for?
Would I have been able to find armor in her size?
Yeah, because there are halflings and gnomes that buy saddle leather armor. So yeah.
So I take it. I'm assuming you wanted one.
Yeah,
Alex?
but if you buy it for her, it'll fit, but it won't be fitted.
Oh, okay, then I don't buy. I guess.
I'll buy one. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We can stop on our way out.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Actually, I'm gonna sell my. You said for 75. So I can sell my leather for 7.5. Right?
Uh,
We're adding it in, so it's 9 leather armor.
yeah. But since it was your personal, you don't have to split, so you get that money.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm adding it to my.
Yeah. So you can find a place that's just about to close, and you can get some studded leather and get it fitted and all of that. So, gonna take a 5-minute break.
Left 4.
Oh, you! Every time I'm about to go get a drink, you come back.
Man, go get your drink, man.
Yeah, I can take a break.
I'm gonna
too.
go. I'm gonna take a couple minutes.
Yeah, same.
Are there healing potions available?
Yeah, I could use some.
Yeah, I think we'll go shopping in the morning before
Okay.
we head out.
Sure, that's fine.
Shopping spree.
with our newfound gold.
Oh yeah.
Only got 100 gold though.
If you want anything, Lyra will probably help you buy stuff. Unless you're trying to buy like legendary shit.
I would like a legendary Holy Avenger, please.
Yeah, let me get right on that. This particular sword is a Holy Avenger. Look, it even says Holy Avenger on the side.
Ooh.
I have a high deception. I might be able to get away with it.
No, you'd get away with it. She's got like what?
Plus 8.
Insight.
Plus 8 to deception and plus 8 to persuasion because I got expertise in both of those.
You'd have to roll really low, and I'd have to roll really high.
To be fair, I'm really good at rolling ones. Like I'm king at ones. And I need to take lucky on every character that I have.
You should just play a halfling. That just seems to make more sense.
Yeah.
You're just immune to natural ones. And I have immunity on critical failures. Thank you.
Yeah. I know there is one where like if you roll a 1, you don't roll it. Like is that goblins or something? I feel like there's another race that allows you to do that.
Is it goblins?
No.
I know goblins get like extra damage like once
They
a
get-
day.
Yeah, they get extra damage and disengage.
Hobgoblins, I guess. If you miss with an attack roll or fail an ability check or saving throw, you can gain a bonus to the roll equal to the number of allies you can see within 30 feet.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's called Saving Face.
I didn't
Like-
miss.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit, everybody's watching me. But nope, I hit him.
I hit him.
Huge crowd of fucking followers with you everywhere you go.
Yeah, I'll just have like 20 people just following me.
Why do you think hobgoblins always have a horde of goblins following them?
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I think I've only ever fought hobgoblins once.
It's because hobgoblins are actually like their CR is low, but they fucking terrible.
Yeah, I killed Alex with a hobgoblin.
If there is somebody beside the person that you're attacking, roll an extra damage dice. All right. Don't fight them anywhere near their allies ever.
Yeah.
Now Cobalt got it.
The surprising thing is, I killed Oral with a hobgoblin.
Wait, oral?
Yeah,
When
it
did you
was.
die?
This was a while ago. Back when he was like 9th level.
That was not long ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Let's go
Oh.
fight this bear.
And if everyone's back, yeah.
Woo. Fuck
Um,
bears.
First dwarves, now bears.
So
Hey,
you
I
guys,
resent that.
you guys leave at first light. You got part of the details was also directions to the cave. Um, it's about 2 days out because of how far. No wait. Yeah, so it'll be about a day and a half, 2 days.
How much is a horse?
The guild owns a bunch of horses. You can just go to the stable and say, "Hey, I'm with the UAG. Can I get a horse?" And they'll give you a horse.
Give me a pony.
Give me your finest horse.
I think Scribe only bought horses.
Yeah, but we do have carriages, so
Yeah,
Oh. So you guys want a carriage?
but
No.
you're going into the rough, so you can't really take a carriage.
Wagon?
No, I'm with this train. I'm not gonna say it's a little too rough for anything besides the
Just a
animal.
riding horse, yeah.
Why do they store stuff here?
Because caves are cold.
It's so far away and you can't get a wagon.
Yeah, it's weird.
I'm beginning to suspect them.
Oh,
Another trap.
sorry. It's just,
Kobold would know about traps.
no. Uh, er, yeah. Well, you're just going off of what, you guys, what Kagar and Lyra know of the area. That place is rocky and has a bunch of trees, and you don't believe you can get a wagon through there. Not necessarily that you can or cannot. It's just you believe that, just because of what you know of the terrain. Like, it could have been shaped that there could be a path there or not. Just you're thinking of the terrain as a whole, not directly to that.
Let's just take the horses, just in case.
Yeah.
So I figure out I have a rough map of the area.
Yeah.
So I figure out where we are and where we're going, just so I know where so I don't get too lost.
Yeah. So, and Mika can just ride with Lyra.
Yeah.
fine.
problem with that,
I'll ride with the Raven man.
Well, because she's a small-sized creature, and you're taking riding horses.
I can't jump on top.
I'll give you a beat.
Does that mean we need 2 horses for Kikar? Since we're only riding horses? They weigh
One should be able to handle his weight, just his weight.
Everyone make fun of the dwarf for being fat.
You're not fat, you're stout.
Ugh.
It's all that muscle.
It's big boned.
You're stocky, darling.
Big muscles.
Barrel
I
chested.
get it.
Muscliness.
He pats his belly and he says, "It's probably all the ale I used to brew before my village got burned down."
Oh, yeah, that turned tragic. Yay. Woo.
So you guys head out. It's about a day and a half. You near the end of the day, you following the directions, there you actually do find a path that was looks to be man cleared.
Well, look at that.
Yeah, you know, sun's starting to go down, and you believe you have at least a half a day's travel to get to the cave system.
I say we wait till morning. Just for good old little Saffron. As you know, you can't see in the dark.
I can see in the dark.
What?
Who says I can't?
I did.
Why does everyone assume just because I'm human I can't see in the dark?
Well, because the thing is, like, kobolds usually run away from humans, and we're like, get in the dark, get in the dark, get in the dark.
Sure, but I'm not the a normal human.
Oh, he got me there. Oh, yeah, you did. You got me. And I'm just going to give him a little shove there. Good one.
Can tieflings see in the dark?
Yeah, they can.
Okay.
However, the horses can't.
Yes, but you're the one guiding the horses.
Just go straight. I got you. If we run into a tree, oh well.
Are we out of the chaos magic here?
No, you guys went south.
Pope.
So we're still in it.
Yeah.
Pope.
Then I am gonna pull out my bullseye lantern, and I will use that.
I'll pull out my lantern of daylight.
She had to one up you, didn't she?
I'm gonna
Fucking tieflings.
Yep.
take her flute and I'm just gonna play it really badly.
I'll be trying to like give you instruction. No, a little bit. No, move
Yes,
your
I'm just
fingers.
gonna blow on it, blow on the wrong end.
No. Delicacy.
Roll a charisma roll. A
Okay.
charisma check.
Charisma check. Ooh. Natural
Performance?
17
That's not bad.
plus 4, so 21.
For have never played a flute before or really seen one, you play a really nice song.
Do, 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 do.
And Lyra will just start singing along an infernal behind you.
Totally, like, does not go together well, but playing the notes right.
Actually, you know what? After when I start singing along with you in Infernal.
Ooh, whew, I'm winded.
And I'll play the hurdy-gurdy.
That's the next thing I'm going to learn.
Roll performance.
Since I'm proficient in it, can I add my proficiency modifier? I'm proficient in hurdy-gurdy.
Yeah, if you're just playing it to play it, if you're trying to do something musical, that's kind of performance.
Sure, no problem.
Sounds like a friggin' sex position.
Yeah, I've not played with someone before. I only got a 9.
It sounds weird, and it plays even weirder.
Yeah, no, I like this one. I'll just stick with this. It's fun.
I'll just keep playing.
Yeah. So, are you guys moving on throughout the night?
Aye.
Okay.
They better be singing about drinking and punching shit over there. I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm just gonna getting scared of that comment. I'll just, woo, drinking, woo, getting pissed.
Yeah, you guys get, you're probably about maybe 10 minutes away from the caves. Like, the mountains are like right there. Horses are really tired, and especially the one carrying both Lyra and Mika and Kegar.
Oh, wait, all 3 of us are on one horse? What?
No, two of those horses. Those two
Oh,
horses.
okay.
I'm not that heavy.
All right, let's tie them up here, and then we'll set off on foot from here on out.
Sounds good. and
Oh,
maybe not with the music as much
Oh,
as
yeah,
I
yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Roll.
I was being very racist there. I'm gonna look to Lyra and I say, some of us on foot, some of us on hoof.
Oh,
Everyone roll a con check.
God damn it!
Oh no.
You guys were up for 24 hours.
Oh no.
Ooh, 4.
Natural one.
4.
If you got below a 10, you have a level of exhaustion.
Oh.
You know what? I think going to sleep is a good idea. And then we're nice and fresh for the morning.
It is morning.
Afternoon.
Sorry, I was just getting back. Yeah, I got 23.
Yeah, the dwarf wants to push on every night.
That's
It's
how
like,
you
"Ooh,
get
I'm
the
tired."
ladies.
It's a good thing you guys napped last time. Otherwise, Lyra would have had 2 levels.
Well, we can always sleep now that we're here and
Yeah.
approach while the bear is sleeping.
What if the bear comes out?
Oh, he's not exhausted.
I'm pretty sure the bear would go for the horses before they went for you.
All right. You guys get your sleep. I'll stay up and watch.
Oh, Nevermore will keep you company. He doesn't sleep.
Yeah.
You can have
Nap.
the creepy bird. Good luck.
Okay.
Birds.
Birds.
Okay. Okay, Kakar, roll another con save.
You got it. You're like a con machine.
20 for 24.
Shoot.
Okay. After 4 hours, you're really getting drowsy, but you're able to push through it. Yeah. Roll another one.
Oh no.
This is after 8 hours.
17 for a 21 total.
Jesus.
Barely passed. That was a DC 20.
Damn.
Yeah, he's getting a little sleepy, but you know.
He's definitely
A stocky motherfucker.
Ugh.
he yeah. Yeah.
By Moradin's beard. These 8 hours are longer than suspected.
A long.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I had an ale.
Yeah. The 3 of you wake up refreshed and ready to go, full of energy, and Kagar looks like death warmed over.
The Raven says in Kigar's voice, "Wish I had an ale."
I hear you, bird.
Sounds like you and the bird bonded while we all took a nap.
Oh, it fucking says one thing over 8 hours, finally.
Good morning, world.
You don't have to yell.
It's afternoon.
Good afternoon, world. I bet. What time is it?
Oh, no.
Lunchtime.
Oh God, I missed my bedtime.
Sun o'clock.
Ah, that's very true. All right,
7 p.m.
sun o'clock.
Oh,
So-
sun o'clock.
Sun's out.
Yeah. So he said 7 o'clock. I go, what? That's a little more than later than afternoon.
Surprise, it's night again.
It's a long 8 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
In 4 hours, Kagar's gonna have to, unless he takes a long rest, he'll have to make a DC 25 Constitution save.
I can't make that. Unless I get inspired and roll really well.
Yeah, go to bed.
All right, I be taking a nap now. You land while we're asleep for way too long.
Oh, it's just okay.
Yeah. If you take a short rest, I'll delay the time of the check, but you need to take a long rest to get rid of it.
All right, I
How
think it's a
far?
rest.
How far are we from the cave?
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he takes like an hour nap. So yeah. So after his little rest. Yeah.
I'm gonna go like forage for some food or some like berries. I
Yeah.
don't know, something.
Roll survival
Okie dokie.
if you're not just eating your rations.
Oh, that's bad. It's very bad.
Yeah,
That's a 5.
I was gonna say, do you need a hand with that?
No, it's fine. I got it.
I got 12.
Just gonna look for berries, and I'm only looking at the ground.
Does a 12 find anything?
I'm gonna do Mika first.
Okay.
Mika, you find a bush full of berries.
Ooh.
Yeah, and you just grab a big handful of them and bring them back to the group.
I got some berries.
Does anyone want to roll nature?
Oh, please. Yes.
Yes.
I have
I got a -1 nature.
14.
I got a 6.
Nature, you said.
I don't get to roll. Yay.
14.
Something about these berries don't look right to you guys.
So we feed him to the dwarf and he's fine.
Just you two. Mika, you think they're perfectly fine to eat.
But they're fine.
No,
The
you see
berries.
the little spots here, if they didn't have the spots, they would be fine. I think I don't know if you want to eat them.
Mika, do you eat some berries?
No.
Uh,
Saying that, I'm just gonna be like, oh, okay, I'll put them back. Just sadly go carry them back to the bush.
I almost want to just like try and throw them to see if I can get them in Kegar's open mouth while he sleeps, like while he's snoring. Just be like,
do you want to?
almost. I'm not quite that cruel.
If he gets
Yeah.
poisoned, he's immune to it, so it's fine. Or he gets advantage on the saving throw. It's fine.
Yeah, I rolled a D100 to see how bad your survival went. I rolled a 1. Those things were a DC 16 con save.
That's why I don't eat anything I'm not certain on.
Don't you put it in your mouth? No, mine looks good to eat.
Yeah.
That's
Those things would have given you the poison condition for 4 hours, and you would have had a disadvantage on all strength and dexterity checks,
Eesh.
including attacks. Well, that comes from the poison condition.
I'm just gonna put those back.
Yeah.
Just wait for Kagar to wake up.
Yeah. But Savrin, you're able to find some edible stuff.
yeah. If you want to eat, this is edible here. See, there's no little white spots on this one.
Oh, you don't find any berries. You
Oh.
find like plants and roots.
Sure, it's like instead of berries here, these ones plants and roots are.
Plants. They don't taste like anything.
Well, you gotta put some different. Well, it's not maybe not by themselves, but it'll keep your hunger at bay for a little while.
He managed to find some mint ones as well.
Just gonna look at the plants, disgusted, and I'm just gonna slowly pull the rations out of my bag and eat some jerky.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, Ravens.
Is he talking about me in his sleep?
I told you he likes you.
Stop doing stupid things.
I'm starting to believe it more and more.
Not my beard.
Should I wake him up? He's having a nightmare.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna panic. I'm just gonna kick him. I'm like, wake up, Kagar! Are you okay?
Kagar, roll a wisdom.
20.
It's not real!
Okay. You're able to discern that it's an ally and you're not under attack.
Oh my god.
It's
I'm gonna
not
just like
real.
groggily open up one eye. What are you yelling at me for?
You were talking in your sleep.
I will smash your toes in.
I have claws. They're not toes.
Something's getting smashed.
Okay. Well, hey, an hour's up. Let's go kill a bear. Woo!
Let's check the time.
She wouldn't
Do you
lie.
have a sandile?
No, I look at the sun, god damn it.
Yeah.
Survival check to figure out what time it is.
Yeah.
I just got 12.
Okay, this is a different part of the world for me. I got a 5.
Yeah.
Oh, 4. Sorry.
Yeah, you're still on Southern Areawood time. You have no idea.
Yeah, we're an hour behind because it's winter there. So,
Oh,
or is it ahead?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, that makes sense.
well, yeah, we're an hour ahead because it's winter. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I'm up now. I get up and dust some leaves off myself.
Yeah. You see a couple berries on the ground.
What? In,
Are those my good berries or bad berries?
what are these?
Not edible.
I kick it away. No!
Not edible for humans. Maybe for
Don't eat it.
crows.
Hmm.
You eat the one that you're holding?
Wait, I'm holding one?
Yeah, you picked one up.
No, I said that I saw them.
Oh.
Let's get moving. We have a bear to kill.
Woo!
Okay, so in 6 hours you'll have to make another con save.
Oh boy. Gonna take some dice with me because I gotta go do something.
Okay. So everyone roll stealth.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yep.
That's
I got
bad.
11.
7.
Mm,
Rolled a 3.
Did not matter. He critical.
Okay. Who's in my cave? There's
Okay.
A fly wolf comes in. Who's in my cave?
Yeah. Yeah. It is a big cave, and this big bear just comes up and stands 7 feet tall over you, over the group.
I am going to just
And he's
fall.
still, and he's at 7 feet, and he's still crouching.
I'm gonna just fall on the ground and just be like, "Oh no, please don't, please no! How could you? No, please no!"
God damn it, Mika, get up. It's a bear. It doesn't care about your pleading.
No, I'm gonna grovel and cower and beg.
Is she surrendering again?
No, I'm gonna do my thing.
Everyone roll initiative.
I can't write it down, so somebody's gonna have to do that for me.
Okay.
But I did get a 16.
Okay.
Oof.
My dex is 11.
Yeah, I still have the
19 plus 4.
fours in a. So you got a 14?
I got 16. Sorry, if that was for me. Everything got really quiet, and I don't know if that's because my headset disconnected.
Oh no, everything got quiet.
We're just rolling. Yeah, I was gonna grovel, cower, and beg before.
You can still do that. You're the first one on the initiative.
Oh, okay, great, perfect.
Sovereign, then Lyra, then Kagar, and then the bear, then the raven.
And the chaos magic still influencing us?
Yep.
Okay, I just want to make sure since we traveled more.
It gets worse when you go south, so.
Fuck.
But the area you're in is still 50% because you're on the outside. Because you went to the west mountain range. If you went to the east, it would have been higher, but since you went to the west, it's still 50.
Okay.
Okay. So, you could use your action to give your party members advantage.
So everyone has advantage to hit any enemy within 10 feet of me.
Yeah. And this bear is not surprised, so.
Yeah, it's fine. And I can't really do anything from a bonus, so that's my turn.
Sabrin?
Sure. So I have an advantage on this?
Yep.
Let me roll percentage first. Oh boy. 22 on the percentage die.
Roll again.
Oh boy, here we go.
75.
Oh. What would be considered magical on your body? Like magic items?
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm a level 1, so.
Okay.
Unless you really want to be cruel and say my arcane focus.
I don't think that's not considered a magical item.
No.
Okay. Who here has a magic item?
Uh-oh. I'm sorry.
Not me.
I do.
Nope.
The lantern.
I have the Lantern of Daylight and Boots of the Winterland.
Yeah. How close are you to her?
I'm probably just a few steps back from her.
From
From
Yeah.
Mika? Or
Oh,
yeah.
oh, for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
from you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a few steps back from Mika. Depends on how far back you are, if you're close or not.
I'm probably not close, no.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
you start sneezing.
Wait,
No,
is it? Who does?
Sovereign starts sneezing.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I thought you were
Great
talking
performance.
about me.
Great performance, though.
Take it back. I take it back.
You
So-
start sneezing, Sarah.
He is allergic to magic items
Oh,
What?
oh my goodness.
for 4 rounds.
Okay.
Spell goes off to normal.
But I still get my shot off, or no?
Spell goes off as normal. You're just sneezing.
So
It does
advantage. Okay.
You get to make your attack roll at advantage.
15 plus 5, I think.
That
Yes,
hits.
so 20 for 7 force damage as a blast of this black energy shoots out. It almost looks like there's feathers in there, and hit them with like a poof of feathers, and then they dissipate.
Okay.
Advantage.
Yeah, I rolled. That was 15 was my high, so.
Yeah. Do you have a bonus action or something you want to do?
Oh no, did it? Not yet.
Because Eldritch Blast is a cantrip, you could have hexed and Eldritch Blast.
Yes, I just don't know how easy this bear is going to be, or how hard.
Well, it's the R2, and you don't know if he has a mate or not.
If he has a what?
A mate.
A wife.
Mate. Yeah, that's why. Oh, mate. Yes, that's why I haven't cast it yet.
Yeah. So, that sort of depends on how quickly you take it down. Okay. So, Lyra, it's your turn.
Okay. I will draw my rapier and try to attack this bear. I'll move up and try to attack it.
With advantage.
Good thing I had advantage because my first roll was poopy. Okay, so that's a 22 to hit.
You hit.
D8. Where did that land? I'll just roll again because I don't know where that landed. So that is 7 damage. And with my bonus action, I will turn to Kegar and I will say, whoa, I see a bear, whoa, he's standing right there. Hear this song and kill that bear, whoa, that bear right there.
Killing all the bears.
And I'll give you inspiration.
And I give you a point of inspiration.
Excellent. I'm just hoarding these things. I have like 5 now.
You maxed out. You can't have more than 5 at one time.
All right, I'll have to start using them now.
Look, now you can't really roll natural ones.
Yay! Don't say that. I've rolled 2 natural ones in a thing before.
Oh, good.
So, Kegar, your turn.
As if I went last out of all. Well, I'm gonna take her advice. You're right. I needed a new rug, anyways. First one was natural 17, and the next one was a natural 18.
You hit.
23. 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Now, do you have a bonus action you want to do?
Well, casting Shield of Faith fucked me last time, so I don't think I'm going to cast that.
Okay.
Save that spell for when that really matters.
Okay. So, now the bear's going to attack you back.
I'm going to use my warding flare on the bite.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't need a heat crit failed.
God damn it.
But he does not fall prone, so his claws is a 15. It misses.
Yeah. One short, so it just kind of scrapes my shield.
Yeah. So that's the bear's turn. Now it's Evermore.
Actually, he's just the Raven's just gonna look around, like not do anything else.
Make a perception roll.
Natural 1. So 4 total from the Raven.
It's a cave.
Yep.
Sweet.
That's true. The Raven can't see in the dark if it is dark in here, which is interesting.
But it gives you
Yeah.
dark vision.
Yeah, which is interesting. That's why it's Arcana Unearthed and not actual published material yet. It's still, it should have dark vision, but oh well.
Actually, I think only owls are the bird that have
Well,
dark vision.
I meant because of what it is, it should have dark vision.
Yeah.
Oh well. All right, that's it.
So back to the top of the round.
If my turn comes around, I'm just going to attack with my Warhammer at +5 for both attack and damage.
Okay.
Let me just check something. Hold on, because I don't know if I get advantage to the end of your next turn. Yeah, I do. All right, I'm gonna surprise it, and I'm gonna stab it with my Reaper. And ooh, 18 plus 6, 24.
That hits.
All right. I poke him square in the belly. 4, 5 plus 4, 9 piercing.
Okay. It's definitely look injured.
Poke. And yeah, that's all I can do.
All right, we'll do this hex. 66.
Yeah, goes off without an issue.
Okay. And let's try this again. Do we have advantage still or no?
No. Mika didn't prostrate herself up again.
Natural 20.
Hey.
What did you use?
Oh, I'm blasting again, sorry.
Yeah.
Which, let me roll that. 77.
Okay. No issue.
Okay, so roll.
Fuck him up.
Roll a d10 twice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I should have asked. But so D10 20. Okay, so that is 10 20 24 points of damage with the hex.
Oh, and you get to roll the hex twice.
Yes. 24.
Okay. Yeah, you bring it down.
All right, that feels a lot better. So basically there's a swirl of feathers around the bear, and as I blast it again, it takes these like black tendrils creep up, so it takes like 7 of that was necrotic. So okay. And I'm done.
Yeah. Combat's over.
Woo!
There you go, Del.
Does it
Sad.
look like this was the only bear there? There was no mate or anything?
No.
I'm just gonna shout in the cave. Is there another one?
Roll perception.
Shoot. Oh my god. Why whenever I roll perception, it's always low as fuck? 4.
The cave goes about 60 feet back. There's a bunch of crates. Some of them are torn open.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
looks like some of these crates had meat preserves in them.
There you go, meat. What had so
That's probably why the bear was attracted to this place in the first place.
I would.
So, yeah, you go and claim your reward. So you get 25 gold each. And you all get 1 XP.
Oh, just in time.
Did you get your bearskin rug there?
Well, he wasn't asking for the bear, so you could do whatever you want with the bear.
Ooh, yeah. Bearskin rug. Going right on my bed.
So you're gonna get that professionally made?
I can get it professionally made.
You can get it. Put it in front of the. I guess, is there a fireplace in the guild?
Yep.
Hell no, they're not getting my bearskin rug.
So you take it to a guy that says, yeah, he can do it. When you talked about when you just sort of throw the bear down, he thought you meant you already skinned him. So he's going to charge you 20 gold to handle
That sounds good. Make it kind of sack-like, because I need to fucking carry a kobold in it sometimes. She gets a little antsy around town, so sometimes I feel like the best decision is just to put her in a bag.
See, Mika, he wants to share the blanket with you.
Oh God, so many innuendos. What does it mean? Oh,
I mean, it's not that hard to discern when he says he wants to put you in his sack.
Kagar.
What? Can't you see I'm talking to somebody about getting a bearskin sack?
How dare you? I'll just
What?
slap his shoulder because I can't reach his face.
What? What did I say?
You want me in your sack. I am in no one's sack.
So you want a bearskin sack?
Aye.
That's a new one.
Well, it could be a backpack if you want to throw an extra ton gold on it.
I could do that, but
Bearskin backpack. That's
The head is the lid. Or it's
You
like
know-
the zipper.
no. The head is actually the cowl of a cloak, so it goes like a backpack with a hood.
Oh, it's cute.
The arms and legs go over for the straps.
Oh, that'd be cute.
So do you want
Picture
a
Mika
sack or
wearing
a
that
backpack?
with the
Make me a
bear
large
over.
backpack.
Okay, he'll charge you 30 gold for it.
Ah, yeah. Stop it, dog.
Can I try and persuade him down from that? Be like, oh, you did quote 20 in the beginning, and that was for a rug. I don't know. I think a backpack's a little bit smaller, a little bit easier.
Can I help her? You know what? I think
No, he's not. This isn't a. There's more work that goes into making a sack or backpack than just doing a rug.
And it's the price that I offered, not him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Once this is done, I'm gonna go look for studded leather.
Yeah. Yeah. So it took you guys about a day and a half to get back. So you were
So
gone
the-
for 3 days.
so. If we didn't have to deal with the bandits, we could have gotten this done in what, an hour?
Well, we still have travel time, so
No, but out of game, but an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. The bandits were longer and harder.
Yeah, no, fuck those bandits.
it was just going to be a cave bear. Maybe two if you guys dropped it in one round. But yeah,
So
something on a whim turned into a whole big deal.
That was very annoying. I got touched by bandits inappropriately. Okay, how much is studded leather? I don't even know. 45, right?
45, yeah.
Okay. 133 minus
Oh.
45. That's weird math.
Welcome being a woman in Illumina.
88.
How would they even know?
Eh,
I just sound female.
no.
They just
Female kobolds have markers that their scale tones lighter, their horns are more they're smaller and more sleek. They have
Actually,
a feminine
that's
design.
Too. That is untrue. Females in draconic and most draconic lineages cause them to grow bigger than males. Males are actually smaller.
Just gonna smile and nod through this whole conversation because I have no idea.
I didn't say she was smaller. I just said she looked more sleek.
Oh, yeah, that could be true.
All I got.
All right, Mika. Good job on the first mission.
Yeah.
And since I'm your charge, here you go. I'm gonna give you 10 gold.
Oh, thank you. You don't need to do that. I got some gold now.
She's gonna pat her belt pouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think I should pay you for a good day's work.
Well, I mean, they already paid me. That
Yeah,
was the
they
thing.
paid you. Now I'm gonna pay you.
For what? If anything, I should be paying you.
And she'll just take out 10 gold.
What for?
You know, for taking care of me and for getting me in the city and all that.
Oh, well, that's kind of my responsibility, you know.
Well, you know, as a paladin of Bahamut, it's my responsibility to do good and spread light and joy and happiness throughout all the world.
Yeah. There is
Oh.
no Temple of Bahamut in Illumina.
Well, it's over there. It's in that direction, really far.
You need the donations to start your own temple.
Oh god, that's gonna take a while.
Or you can just become the champion of Illumina and just ask nobles for the money like Oral did.
Can I have a temple?
You have to be notable first.
Can I do something notable and then have a temple?
Oh, you killed the bear. You're halfway there.
Woo!
A bear's a pretty strong foe.
So if we had killed 2 of them, we'd have been
Oh,
all
that
the way.
That means a temple. Let's go
No,
fight
don't
another
do it.
bear. Just gonna drag kick her.
You can't just go kill a bear. You gotta kill a bear that people want killed.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
So you move the bear into the cave, and then you get another mission to kill the bear.
Come here.
Because you're new and relatively unknown, the only way for you to get a temple quickly is for you to single-handedly kill a tier 3 creature.
That ain't gonna happen.
That's my point.
Alright. We'll get there. Woo!
Well, thanks for coming with me, Lyra. I don't know exactly how you got me into recruiting for new adventures in the first place, but it was a lot of fun.
Oh, you have such a friendly face.
Yeah, it's my face they were all jumping to.
Well, she's very persuasive, you know. But yes, thank you for.
Yeah, she has very persuasive hits.
You know, it's the curves. It's all about those clean lines.
Maybe
Uh,
it's the horns. I don't know.
Oh, that's true. They're so unique.
I think about it, but if she had grown a little beard at least, I'd consider it.
And did you see her with those wings? She was freaking gorgeous.
Wait, what wings?
Oh, remember in the freaking what was it called?
The hideout?
The band, yeah, the bandit hideout. She was like a goddess.
Yeah, she just said wings. She didn't say what kind of wings they were.
What wings were they?
They could have been bat wings, for all we know.
You know, that's like a seductive type. You know, you do you.
I mean, if I did dragon wings, since you're a kobold, that might be super beautiful.
That'd be cool. Alright.
Woo!
Okay. Well, I'm done, and several of you have to go.
Yeah.
Got work.
So,
Well, if you ever need me again, not that I was much help, but
Yes, you did. You killed the bear!
well, I finished it off. You guys did most of the heavy lifting.
And also, you helped us keep track of our gear when it was stolen.
You were an invaluable ally.
I appreciate it. I said, anytime if you need my assistance, just let me know. It shouldn't be too hard to find me.
I'm sure we'll meet again.
And to anyone who's watching this archive, I hope you had fun. Have a good day.